Hi, everybody. Hey, it's Zomboid today. I'm hoping to take another trip down to Louisville again. If other people want to, participate on the trip over there, that would be great. But maybe everyone will actually look and say, Caco, I just want to hang out at the base. Get out of here. And they start swatting me with a broom as I start hissing at them and run away. That could be what happens too. We'll see. I click to start. We enter into Zomboid. I swear I've seen crates full of that stuff in town, not far, like 30 up. That honestly is a pretty good amount. Hi, hello! Oh, hi, Mr. Bones!
Hey.
Oh, cooking something? Cooking food? What the hell? That's my job!
I was getting ready for the trip. Don't yell at me.
It's too late. I already have. But yeah, you're right. You're right. I might be yelling at you, but I am also taking a rabbit from Welly and I'm shoving it into the freezer. We're gonna have some rabbit stew later now.
Good.
But yeah, ooh, I see that we have a lot of food in here. I also see some of them I definitely did not name. And so now it's like... Jalk is stealing my cooking bit too. I can't believe I'm being replaced.
Consistency.
That's true. Also, then you can slide it in there and say, haha, Jane Deere definitely made this one. And then I can get all of the credit. Thanks, Jalk. It makes it's like I've hired an intern, a ghost chef, you could say even.
I found some mushrooms and berries that need identification.
Alright, I think Welly can tell. I am also able to tell too. But, yeah, Welly's got you covered. I'm gonna go peek at something over here. Okay, the thing I'm gonna peek at is I'm going to point out. I like the skulls that point to the outside too. Arrow, skull, door. If you go this way, you might die. It's no longer safe out there. Inside our little hotel space, it's fine. Alright, so see if I come run over here. See these little drives right here? Yep. I did them with masonry. And each concrete bag only does 4 tiles. I didn't know you were in JoJo. Surprise! Whee! Look behind you, Mimi. Yup, that's right. It's a stand. You're actually a JoJo too. I haven't gotten all the way down because I had filled up a little trolley push cart filled with concrete powder. And this is how much I got done. And that's just flooring. If I pull out my masonry trowel from my duffel bag here, I actually think, oh wait, I can't put it down in a quick slot? What the hell? It's probably because it's a mod item, so it has some weird interactions with the backpack. But otherwise, you can see when I hover over masonry, concrete floor, only requires 1 concrete. But say I wanted to do a brick fence, or a brick wall. Brick wall requires 4 concrete, which would mean 1 bag of concrete powder. So if you wanted to put up a whole wall of brick walls, you would need a lot of bags of concrete powder. So when you see there's tons and tons of concrete powder, you actually kind of want all of them because it's very concrete heavy. It's kind of even just like with carpentry, how many freaking logs you need in order to build nice walls and the like. It's just with wood, it's a lot easier to collect than with concrete powder. So that's why we need a lot of concrete powder. Also, Mimi looking behind her. Oh my god, how did it get here? I can't believe I'm a JoJo now, woohoo! And And then Mimi starts running around to beat people up. That's what happens, right? Caco, why is my stand just sweating hot dog water? Look, I don't know. I sent you a stand. I didn't really look over their job resume very hard for what stand qualifications they had. I just sort of stamped approve and then mailed them on over to you, Mimi. So you're gonna have to do, I guess, a more, like a little interview with them yourself. You know, talk to them, converse with them, find out what their stand thing is exactly. Is that hot dog bath water? I mean, it could be Welly. I don't know. Are they sweating hot dog water? Are they dripping hot dog water because they bathed in it? I'm not sure. Maybe I should do a more thorough job the next time I'm hiring stands for people. Oh well, too late. Hi there, Johnny.
Oh, hello.
You know, I feel like I found something out or learned something that would be useful for you to know, but I don't remember what it is.
Wow, that's useful. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then I just walk away. I think the thing that I want to do to get ready for a trip here is to clear up my inventory, like these oven mitts I don't need. I'm gonna throw them in my closet. Sport shirts I don't need to have with me. I had those in my bag out of convenience. I think I'm going to remove one of these crowbars, and I'm also going to ditch the salvaged club, to be honest. Being a short blunt weapon, and I realized that aside from my base that I had, that someone has also left 2 guitars in my kitchen as well. That means I've got a bass and 2 guitars I can use as a weapon. So, I'm gonna use those as backups. But I'm bringing along the crowbar still, because the crowbar is a tool that can be used to break open doors and similar, which makes it useful. I also want to put on my fanny pack, which just carries my diary and my new pet frog. I don't really need this worm, and I need to clear out some of these cans of water, as well as some of these seeds, which is something else I want to hit up to before running off for our Louisville adventure, is to plant this wheat so it can get growing. Want to have that ready to go. Oh, just as a quick note, I've left all the tin cans on the ground intentionally so that if it ever does rain, they all get filled.
I figured. Maybe we can improve your system somehow.
Somehow.
Maybe like by making them bigger and like on the barrels.
Ooh, rain barrels.
But we have all the cans already. Look at them all.
I do actually kind of like just this pile of cans.
Yeah, a
like
huge amount of canes right here. My couch is ruined and the neighbor's dog has grotesquely covered in hot dogs. Like they're growing from it. Which is really ironic because the dog is a dachshund. Can you rename the frog to Mimi? Mimi? If I could, I would absolutely do that for you. Unfortunately, I cannot rename the frog. So, in spirit, we can look at the frog and we can call it Mimi. I just can't do that as a game mechanic. So, from now on, I will refer to our frog as Mimi. I also took this off again. Where? On front. Here we go. And Goob! Hi, hello, welcome. There was a different plant up here. Carrots! That means I want to sow carrots up here. I also apparently don't have enough carrot seeds on me because I put them into pouches. Let me open one of them. Which means I'm also going to need a bunch of water again. That's how I've ended up with so many canes over there, is because a lot of it has been used for farming, watering. Whoop. And then these, I'm gonna just plant as much wheat as I possibly can. Because the wheat, in order to make flour, you have to use the wheat seeds, the wheat grain. Which means I'm going to need a lot of it. A whole lot of wheat. So those spots all filled up, but I still have more grain, which means more spots for wheat. 1. I don't think I'll be able to get a full row because I had... Wait, I'm pausing. I had 36, and each spot took 9, which means I think I do have enough for this entire row. 1. Oh, hell yeah, just barely. Awesome. Caco is showing her cans on stream. Oh my god, Mimi made it load. Not those type of cans. Oh, jeez. These are also all empty. Not very useful. Right, I'm pulling out the beer cans with water, and I'm pulling... Oops! I accidentally just started throwing those water bottles on the ground. Sorry, water bottles. Those go into my inventory. And Wormy. Hi. Hello. We're going to Louisville. Hell yeah, brother. Gonna take a nice road trip down there. Unfortunately not in a truck. We're going to go in a van. Also, this water's very heavy. So, my character's currently dying from the weight. He's like, Jesus Christ! My back! Please, suck it up, Jane dear. You're a farmer. You can handle a little bit of back pain. And then we have to fertilize it. And because Jolk has been doing all the cooking, I don't have to worry about preparing a bunch of food over there. She's gotten weak from doing kitchen duty all day. No! I've just been standing around the kitchen too much. My muscles, my bones, they're not like they used to be. Man, that just instantly makes me think, I don't know if anyone has heard of it. There is a Telltale game that's of Bone. Back from Boneville, and there's a character in it, Phony Bone? It's been a hot minute, so I can't quite remember all the characters' names. But he would sing, oh, the old gray mare, oh, she ain't what she used to be. So then instantly, I say, ain't what she used to be, or something similar, and I just think of that song. You never played the Telltale Bone game? It was pretty good. I still probably lean towards the Sam and Max games being the best point-and-click Telltale games. More recent Telltale games are really more just choose-your-own adventure, not super point-and-clicky. But the old ones, again like Sam and Max, certainly were. Despite never exercising in-game, my strength stat is somehow raising. If you basically do anything where you're working out, you get up strength. It's probably because you carry around a lot of logs, right, Welly? Carrying around all of those big, heavy logs will train up your strength. And, Milslim, hello, hi, welcome. And, okay. Carrots watered, tomatoes fine, cabbage is okay. Fine, fine. Fine and okay. Alright, maybe that strawberry plant could use a tiny bit of water. Just a little dribble. Okay, a little extra dribble. As well as this one on the end right here. Brought back up to 85. Alright, good, 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 good. Now all we gotta do is fertilize them. Which looks like all the fertilizer has been thrown down on the ground next to the composter. And that should be 3 bags. Because each bag fertilizes 4 crops. Oh, we fertilize. Fertilizing the crops, I think, just makes them grow faster. I'm not sure that it affects any sort of quote-unquote quality related to them, like if it would make them feel more hunger or something. But at the very least, it makes them grow faster. Hi, I tried to join the server, but it's not responding. I did connect last week. The reasoning there would be because the IP address has changed. The updated IP address is in the pins in the Project Zomboid thread. And Mazo, hi, hello, welcome. And if you're still having a hard time finding it in the server, in the Discord server, you can go ahead and just ask in general, ask in the gamer channel if you need a little bit of help. We're friendly, I swear. I'll help you out. I'm also getting a little bit exercise fatigued over there. I also think I'm dying, probably because I'm starving. Yeah, not because I'm holding too much. And usually that'll wiggle if I'm holding too much, and it's like, you're bringing pain to yourself. There, Manfred has been here for a while. I'm going to drink some Manfred. And don't starve, chef! Look, I gotta lose weight, and it's the best way to do it. Starving myself. I'm down to 81 pounds now. Alright, one more sip of Manfred. And I think I'll be good. There we go. Filled up. Okay. Let me now... I'm gonna place down my apron. I'm gonna place it down here on the sink. And then I'm going to put these away. Kind of a mix from them, because I don't know why, but you can see that these beer cans with water are completely empty. Very misleading. So as I throw them in here, these beer cans with water are also completely empty. How about these pop cans? Most of them also empty. And I'm not sure that I can really drop them on the ground like with tin cans, because when I hover over them, it just has mod, salt filters, awesome time. Unlike the tin cans, when I hover over them and they say, hey, if you put me down on the ground, I'll fill up with rainwater. So I have no idea if they fill up with rainwater or not. Yep, that's farming stuff over there. That means back over here should still have the water. Actually, now it's just empty. Which could have been from me pulling everything out. Empty pop can water bottle. Back on the shelf. And I guess then the empty water bottles are just going to go in the trash too. Maybe one day to be properly refilled. But for now, into the garbage. You might look at this rotten milk and ask, why is Caco carrying that around? And it's simple. Because I can use that for cooking and have it be totally fine. Use it in cake? No problem. The cake comes out just completely edible anyway. It's for fun. Look, I just like the smell of rotten milk. It's appealing to me, so I keep it around. I need to put the army coat on too, I would say. Army coat? Where? I had it taken off because I was feeling rather warm. And right now our cauliflower aren't really ready to... Like, I can harvest them now, but if I harvest them now, I won't get any seeds out of them. So I want to leave them growing for a little bit longer. I see Caco is doing a War-chan cosplay character. Chansey made the same comment earlier too, the other day. And it's true. I do look like Boone's War-chan. However, that's not the look I was going for, just entirely coincidental. Now excuse me while I put the worms down on our bug table. We need to have a new table made specifically just for bugs. Last night, Boone made me a mod for like 3 minutes. I did everything he asked and I still lost my powers. A cruel god. boon, it seems. Okay, I've put away... Oh, I want to put my hand torch into my flashlight slot. I've got spare batteries, got crowbar, hammer, hand torch. Means I want to pick up my base. I'm going to put that away. Base? There it is, right there. Put into my duffel bag. Keep it as a spare. And this is also for Chansey. Was that Johnny or was that you, Julk?
That was not me.
Well, I guess that was Chansey, because I don't see anyone else around. And Doss, hi, hello, welcome. I have candy corn. Is it? It is far too hot and far too early for my addiction to kick in, but why does it being wrong feel so right? As Doss is just chowing down on the candy corn. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and point right here. I'm gonna place it, in fact, up on the shelf where it might be a little bit more visible. Oh, well, minorly hidden disguise by baseball bat.
Weird
But
question. We got any fanny packs?
well, I'm not sure if we have any spare fanny packs, because I have one, but it's my fanny pack.
Damn.
Johnny! Johnny!
Oh, hello.
Hey, just so you know, before we go out on our Louisville trip, a sledgehammer is just here on the shelf. Like, literally,
Perfect.
visibly on the shelf. Not literally
Oh, I
in the
see
shelf.
Amazing.
So if you want to borrow that, feel free.
I will. Thank you.
Please take my burdens. What are your burdens? Crops? By the way...
To Louisville too?
Yeah, we're preparing to go to Louisville.
I see.
Alright, I'm
also
taking these.
preparing.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Wait, you have more? Oh my god. Just throw them in the fridge. Ooh, I haven't seen ginseng before. Also the snail. Sit. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw all of these in the fridge then. Thanks, Mr. Bones. Okay, jalapeno, potatoes. Not the comfrey. I'm not going to put the comfrey in here anymore. And I also just totally put it in the wrong fridge. I want it on the left side, but it's not like it matters that much anyway. Mallow can go in here. Cherries are good. Dead mouse will go on the freezer. Bugs go out in the table. Nettles go on the fridge too. Alright, comfrey is going to be moved over to the medical bay. And the snails go on the table. Hang on, there's 2 slugs right here. Do you see that? I'm gonna turn this slug around, that way the 2 slugs can kiss. And then centipede. And then the cockroach. Ooh, we've got 2 caterpillars. I remember the day when one of the caterpillars was jamming out on the flute. No more. Why do we have 500 carrot seeds? I mean, that's what happens when we start collecting and harvesting carrots. Dead mouse in the freezer, so that's where he's been. Thanks, Doss. But why, bug table? Why? We need a dedicated table just for the bugs. A new table. Just to cover in all of the bugs. Back from store trip, got more soy iced coffee. Yay, addiction! Well, it's tasty. Slurp, slurp. And it's not drugs, so... Hey, I think you're coming out on top. Also looking at these filing cabinets. Oh, this one's got some space. I think we need maybe an additional storage unit for the medical supplies, especially if we keep getting more collected herb remedies. Honestly, I think we also need a mortar and pestle placed down here too, because I'm pretty sure in order to use, like, the comfrey and the plantains, you have to squish it down. Caffeine is absolutely drugs. Caffeine would be really nice right now, though. That drug has saved my working career. I would at least put caffeine as, you know, maybe being better than some hard drugs. Like, the horse isn't over here doing heroin, and that's a good thing, right? Also, if someone loses their in-game password they connect with, thanks to LSD, I know how to deal with that. Alright, that's useful. I definitely noted down my own password when I made my login, like quote-unquote login, because I said, I don't know what happens if I lose this, but I'm going to note it down just in case. So, good to know that you do have the ability to fix that if someone loses their password. Agreed, absolutely. Yeah, caffeine, better than heroin. Alright, have I cleared out everything? I'm looking at my canteen. My, very empty canteen. I guess I'm gonna need to fill that up real quick. Which I'm going to casually use the sink for. Fill up my canteen. And, convenient. And after I eat some food, I think I would be all ready to go. With maybe a slight note of if we need some additional canned goods. Oh, you know, straight up just on my own for my own character. I should probably just put canned food for myself in my bag. Because god dang, if Jane Deere isn't freaking ravenous, gonna take some spaghetti bolognese, which, yes, that is noodles and pasta. And maybe some... Maybe I'll take along canned tomato. We have a lot of tomatoes in here. Canned tomatoes. And I'm growing tomatoes now, so it makes it less useful. Whereas something like pineapple would be nice to not take and eat. Because I can't grow that. There's even more canned tomatoes on this side. I'm gonna take the vegetable soup. Alright, so now I got spaghetti bolognese, veggie soup, and some tomato. I'm gonna take one more. And I'm good. The Caco's got connections. Yeah! I'm gonna use my connections to hack everyone's account and steal all their stuff. And then everyone finds out that I'm a criminal. I also do not have any batteries in this flashlight. I didn't realize I'd used it all. There we go. Ding! I really want a balloon now, by the way, seeing that there's a balloon slot on here. I need a balloon to accessorize it. My bitch wife took half the Robux in the divorce! No! How could they do such a thing? I ruined my own joke. It's okay. I read it out the correct way. If nobody's reading the chat right now, they'll have no idea. They're just listening. I'm also looking at this leash. I mean, I guess I can walk around with a leash in my hand. I'm not sure why I want to do that. Maybe if I attach it to a collar somehow? Anyway, I think what we should do, as I'm looking out.
I assume so. That's what I wouldn't expect the chef to lie to the soup is. So I trust him.
Running around, trying to figure out where people are standing at.
Listen,
Hello?
we just make very, very funny looking bread, okay?
Ah, hi, hello. These dishes confound me? I'm looking through. Made by the ghost chef.
Toast in particular is an artistic
Okay, there we go. I
choice.
fixed it. Now
say the
people won't
least.
know. I think that may be the first time I've heard Caco say bitch. But when I read it out, it ends up being the only time I say it. Oops. Or I guess maybe that's not oops. Never learned his name. Oh, this poor stir fry has no idea what their name is. No! Also the soup that's named Jane. That's me. I'm Jane. I also think on our trip over to Louisville, we should just bring a bunch of duffel bags. Like, we have all of those extras, and if we shove stuff into the duffel bags, that makes it fit more, right? Because it reduces their encumbrance.
I think that I want to say that's only if you're carrying them. Otherwise, it just adds weight because of the duffel bag. Don't
Oh.
quote me on that.
Yeah, it
Is
won't
that true?
reduce weight, but it can
Yeah.
make things more organized.
Well, dang.
It'd be good for organization.
Organization.
And here, I
be
thought we were
damned.
gonna payday it.
Wait. Also, Master Mustard. Hi, hello, welcome on in. So, who's coming along for the Louisville trip?
I'm coming.
Well, I was gonna go, so
Alright, that was Mazo, the Moth Lord, myself, you, Oni. I'm pretty sure Johnny was staying here to stay organized.
I'll keep the base safe.
Alright, thanks, Johnny. Was Jalk coming along? Shrek, were you coming?
I can come along.
As long as you want to come along. If you don't, you're free to stay here, of course.
I'm the
So,
base too
I didn't
much,
have my
guys.
mic on, that's why I wasn't saying anything.
Hello.
Alright, so you're
I'll
coming
be
too,
staying
Shrek?
here. I wanna build up my mechanics work.
I'm gonna drop something off really quick. I'll be back.
Okay, so you,
What kinda-
Shrek, and Johnny are both staying here. Is Mr. Bones staying as well? I do see Mr. Bones yelling out, me! So you're coming along too? As he's also yelling, hey! You're coming then, Mr. Bones? I'm waiting.
Come along on this wild
Just
ride to
trying to-
Louisville.
Make sure I'm confirming. No, that one's Johnny. I see Trolley, and most of the time I think it's Welly. I'm going to assume.
How many people?
I'm going to assume that they're coming too. It's quite a few this time. Hang on. Let me kind of mark it down here. I guess I'll write in my diary. Right? No. Louisville trip
So many spare
Two.
gas cans.
Okay.
means we have Oni. And then we have the Moth Lord. I have myself, so I'm not going to write myself down. Mazo said they were coming. Let's see, Jalk said that they would come along too. Like, gonna need to kind of do a quick walk around so I can visually see everyone. Shrek was staying, Johnny was staying. Mr. Bones was coming along.
Howdy.
One, two, three, four, five, and then
I mean,
myself
this
will
can
make it
fit
6.
2. It's got 127 pounds of trunk weight.
Okay,
Mine
I
is,
think
like 20 something.
I think we have 6 people. Myself, Oni, you the Moth Lord, Mazo, Jalk, Mr. Bones.
In that case, it would probably be better to take just like a 2-door and a 4-door.
Yeah, and yours would be a 2-door, and so we would just need the 4-door.
Question
You're in
is,
charge, you can
what
do it, just get
are we
Lewis.
going? What's our what's our objective down there? What are we going to grab?
Always cooking supplies. I still only have one little bottle of salt, and I can go through that really fast. So more cooking ingredients. Having some more concrete powder would be good because for the masonry, you need a lot of that stuff. It's like if you want to build brick walls, it is one wall per bag. So you can go through that pretty quick. If we also find any interesting furniture too, that might not be bad.
Furniture's extremely heavy, so it would be like a lower priority thing.
Yep, which is
I think.
totally fine, just as an additional option for things that we can go grab while we're going over to Louisville. Or like Louisville.
If we're going for that, we've got a couple I think big options for Louisville. There is a grocery store. That's gonna be hell.
Right.
There's a little mall, a small one, a little mini mall. That's gonna be hell too. Actually, I'm just gonna sum it up. It's all gonna be extremely rough. You should bring a gun.
I don't use guns.
Do we have a walkie-talkie channel?
I don't think we do.
Couldn't get the walkie-talkies to work. I don't know if that was a skill issue or it's weird.
I think that might have been a skill issue, and we just didn't really figure out how they worked.
That's what I'm thinking too. I don't know where they. I don't think I even have one anymore. I can go double
Yeah, it's
check.
possible we all kind of ditched them.
I think I might have accidentally. I might have just dismantled it and while trying to build pipe bombs.
Entirely
I
possible.
think we have some of this desk here.
I mean, at the same time,
Yeah, we do.
there are other means of communication. Tee-hee.
Oh, just scream.
Oh yes, Gecko. I could converse with you with my walkie-talkie to figure out where you are.
The 100% real walkie-talkie.
Yeah, the real walkie-talkie that I'm not putting in my room for weight.
One of the things I really want to do, I really want to justify bringing that workbench I have with me in my trunk, so I can rip out car seats and just tear them apart. Because you can't apparently just do that with a knife.
Oh, interesting. I mean, there are going to be lots of cars out in Louisville, and it will be a way to practice too. So if you want to do that, why not?
I would if it wasn't for the fact the workbench was, what, 50 pounds? Or is it 100? I forget.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
38.6 pounds. Wait, no, it's got some butter knives and bread and metal bar molds. It might be a little lower than that.
Also, is this someone's fanny pack on the ground? Because otherwise there is just a fanny pack on the ground.
There is a fanny pack on the ground.
I put that there because I heard someone was asking for one.
Aha,
Yeah,
there!
I was.
So if you still need one, want one, Mock Lord, Shrek left it here for you.
This is what's its carrying capacity? Oh, I thought it was higher. I thought it was 5.
Nope, it's 1.
No. I mean, I could use it to put, like, cigarettes in.
I was thinking more just convenience use for shotgun shells.
Yeah,
That's 60 total over the desert utility belt.
is that-
Well, I guess I'm
Would
drinking
an
some
ammo
water.
belt not be better for that?
1,
I think there was one somewhere.
2,
Can you wear them?
3, 4,
Isn't that what that's for?
You
5.
Oh, I thought it makes reloads go faster.
Is it a fanny pack or a giant's eye
Unless
patch?
I might be gravely mistaken.
Honestly, I thought it looked like a big eye patch too while it was still lying there on the floor. I'm gonna peek into my room. Because I know I had a walkie-talkie at a point in time.
If it is a wearable thing that can hold a couple pounds of ammo, that's...
And we have walkie-talkies in the storeroom.
I'm not sure that I still have the one that I had earlier, unless I put it down into my kitchen.
Yeah, you attach it to a weapon.
Because it's not in my bedroom at the very least.
Wearable?
Let's
I
go
don't
do a
think
quick
they're
kitchen check.
there.
We
Yeah,
have
if they're in the backpack,
34
I have no
comfy.
idea.
Jesus. Oh, hey, Sulin. we're taking another trip down to Louisville if you want to come. So everyone right now is gathering up. So if you want to take your own ambulance again, so we have some extra space, do as you want, but that's where we're gonna go. Head down, alright? And watch them, I think. Yep. They're doing the crouch. Okay, cool. They're doing like their crouch, nodding. That's what I see that as.
Gloves anywhere?
Let's
Yes.
see.
On the coal stove. Or coal.
What was I here for? Oh yeah, walkie-talkie.
See, I need these.
Yeah, it's right there.
Squint in this corner.
Need to not get
Nice
bitten on the
squint.
hands. That
At
sucks.
this corner?
Or get
Nope.
hit. Those also suck.
I see no walkie-talkies in here. Guys, who's winning right now? We are, not the zombies. The zombies are losing.
Shotgun.
Hi, Seal. Hi, hello. And you know what, Grav?
Gas can.
Hi, hello.
A couple beers, just for the road.
Drink
if
water,
it's free.
fine. One.
And some shotgun, like stuff.
There. I drank. I hope you're happy. Oh my god, that's a lot more drinking. Jesus, I'm gonna walk over here first.
Before we go out, I gotta take a drink of this beer can.
We got loaded up some canned snacks, right? Oh, and Johnny also dropped down these toolboxes that we can leave at checkpoints. So like there's that one gas station part way. Maybe leave one of these here. Or there, I should say.
Do we have any spray paint, like cans?
Spray cans? I'm not sure.
Spray paint. No? Okay. I'm not sure if that's a mod or not.
It might be a mod. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a spray can. I'm also throwing those toolboxes in the back of the van, and we'll drop them off at checkpoints as we go. Also, I'm pretty sure that Sulin is also going to come along with us, and I assume going to take her ambulance.
Gotcha. That was a big mistake. Me to honk the horn. Oh well. Everything around us is dead. So I don't think it matters too much.
Alright. Again, we should have 6 people in 2 cars, and then Sulin will be in the ambulance.
I would just take 3 cars as well.
Could. We just have to be extra careful while driving, because that's a lot of cars on the road.
Especially if everyone has, what is it, the slow driver one, the Sunday driver.
No,
Yeah.
no. I have Speed Demon. The best.
You have Speed Demon?
Why would you? Speed Demon is a trap, just like they're both traps.
They're all traps, but I still have it.
It's all traps. The real
I
ones
took
are the
student driver and Sunday driver.
That's a terrible fate for you.
Well, he's
I'm
also
gonna
a
not
student
have the car
driver.
on while we're waiting.
It'd be fun to see in a cross-map race in this game.
Please don't
Oh, it
get
would be so dangerous too. Jesus. You turn a corner and there's a car that's just stopped in the middle of the road and you just crash
That
into
is
it and
like one
fucking
zombie.
die.
We have Brett.
Yes!
beer?
Oh! Albino likes the chaos, the danger. Alright, now that I'm sitting in the car. Also, it might be good to kind of designate little small groups, just so we can have a better measure to make sure we don't, you know, leave anyone behind.
This is true.
So make sure you know who's in your car so we can make sure we've got everybody. Alright?
And I'm
There's
not
some
sure where.
A curious
Four
game, the
car
only way to
doors.
win is to not play. Yeah, don't race
It
and
is,
then
that's
you win the
available.
race.
The blue one, I believe, has 4
Alright. One
seats.
drink?
You just have to hold Q and then, like, manually
Two
move.
drink?
Or not Q. Sorry, V. You have to hold. You
Three
have to press
drink.
V to switch seats. You can get to the back from there, like, but from like the front or the passenger side, I believe.
Yeah, that would be right. You hit V, and that'll let you change seats. Are we do this? This van only has 2 seats in it, so I think the others have the 4-seater.
Oh, I didn't know Z did it too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Z
this
does
car
it
has
too.
One more seat.
Aha! I knew
Yeah,
there was
Z's
another button, but I could never remember what it was.
Oh,
Z then. Z's way more convenient.
Okay, thank you guys. That's good.
Yeah. Do you know one of the vans has like 6 seats? I don't. I
Did
think
you
it's
just bring
that.
that
I think
trolley
it's
in?
that brown one right there.
He did. Yeah, the brown one has 6 seats. We used to have another one, but I think I left it up at the lodge.
Okay, are both
Yeah,
our
but-
cars all full? We got everybody? Oni, the Moth Lord, Mazo, Jalt, Mr. Bones, and then Sulin will be in an ambulance.
Wait, I'm not in the car yet.
I'm just reading everybody's names off. You're here in the seat next to me. I guess I didn't read my name off. We should also have me, Jane Deere, too. There is a zombie heading this
I
way.
don't know what kind of seats these are.
1 second.
Yeah, get him. Look out! He's coming! Fortunately, our hero, the Moth Lord, saved us, Seal. Woo! Also, yeah, goddamn, it's raining now. The heavens bless us this day, Warvoid. Finally, our boxes, our water boxes and barrels can be filled. All of my plants, all of my crops out there are also going to be watered now, too.
It's such a tragedy that the filth is getting washed away. It adds character.
All the crust.
I don't know, it also adds a thick layer of stink to everything.
And
layer of
that's kind
grime.
of spice.
Also picking at my map, great. When IP addresses change, it wipes map data because the information is stored locally according to IP address. So you have to move over your files from old IP address to new IP address to get the map back. So, look at
I don't want to
that.
leave the blue car behind.
Reloading.
I can go
feel-
very fast if I need.
I got the map back.
Oh, can you?
And
I
it's
was
nice
just
because
going
then
your
I can
speed.
see
That's why I
the
was
full
capped
little
out at,
trip
like,
we
20.
did. It looks much nicer seeing this big long line up over to the town. Woo!
Reloading this handgun while we're driving at high speed.
Commenting makes me wonder who's driving. Oh look, there goes Su Lin. But not in their ambulance, in a normal van. Go, Su Lin, go! Woo!
Nah, go ahead. Going in with
Yeah,
him.
So
not crash.
fast.
Think
No,
that'd be
it's
a
a
bad
shot.
idea.
But yeah, actually.
Just drop it off.
Hooray for trips to
Zach,
the
back to my
big
unit
city.
right
And then I'm going to do the little,
now.
this
I
little
hate
face
zombies.
again.
They don't hit the
Okay.
zombies, they destroy the engine. Oh,
Are they falling behind?
they were a little bit.
Yeah, that one
A little bit, yeah. The main thing
Okay,
is just,
they got
you know,
better.
being careful to make sure if someone doesn't know the way to drive over.
Yeah.
Oh no, lag spike. Hey look, that guy has an axe in him! Uh-oh. Big lag spike. Uh-oh, infect server? Looks like we're gonna have to go to the menu. I hope I'm not dead, T. I think that's all of us. We all hope we're not dead, T. Aha, alright. These are the end times, as it does its final loadings. There was no hope of survival. Doesn't look like we lost much.
We're the cops.
Well, whoever was driving them, I think, is going to load in with them.
No, I was driving the car.
You were driving the car?
I was driving the
You were
car.
driving the car. Uh-oh. I guess we're gonna have to walk back through the zombies then.
I can deal with them.
Well, I can help. Aha! Oop.
I think that one's dead, technically.
Yeah, I think that one was dead. Okay, quick. There's a hunting knife on him. Bag that, I guess. I can't.
Even more packs.
What was that
so-
one? Small bando. Don't mind if I do. Oh, now we need to make sure we group everyone up together here. Oh, we've
Yeah,
also
I looked
lost
south,
the
there's supposed to be
rain!
zombies.
No rain! Well, there goes filling up our buckets and barrels. And tin cans. Boxes. Check them for interesting
Many
clothing,
things
honestly.
were lost.
Oh, Chansey. Chansey lost everything. Oh, no. Chansey says that he lost everything and that everything was reset.
That's not good.
So I guess we're just going to walk back to the base, which I would assume then our cars are down there too.
Yeah, probably.
I can restore backup from last night if it's bad. I don't
Alright.
think it should be too terrible. Big mob though, careful.
Feel free to keep backing up.
Wonder if it'd also
Yeah,
be
I
good to
can keep
clear these
luring
guys
them and
off the
pushing
road.
them.
Maybe at least fight
Yeah.
them to the side so they're not in the middle of the road.
And the trees are dangerous.
Yeah, that's why I just kind of stay on the sidelines.
Hey!
Hey yo, Mazo.
There more
We're
people
walking
up
back.
north?
I saw the trolley guy walking to Louisville.
Oh.
I don't know where he was going.
Trolley guy would be Welly, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, he was walking east. I don't know what he was doing.
Walking the wrong
Towards
way.
the trees.
Oh. Yeah, we're kind of... Yeah, we're still where we were, on the road outside of Muldrow.
Yep, just gotta make our way back to the hotel. Yeah, that's what I figured too, Warvoid.
Is that right if I fire guns?
I'm not sure. It might attract some further away in the trees zombies, and we're fairly close to where our town. I'll be honest.
Car.
I've used a gun very little.
There's the car.
Oh,
Gun.
Oh, hey, a
Hey.
car.
Yeah, that's ours. There's
Oh.
another one up there. It's in terrible condition, just like
Oh,
this
yeah.
one.
It looks like it's in different condition.
It's definitely rough. We got one seat left.
all right, that's fine.
Well-
I'll keep walking back.
I mean, we have one. They left.
Is the backseat not real?
All right. The back
seats
seat's
aren't
real.
ever
It's
real.
just, it's crazy.
At least you weren't surrounded. Honestly, at least none of us were surrounded by zombies. At the very least, we don't want to leave one person walking alone.
Mm-hmm.
The fighting delay from being on multiplayer is kind of weird because it'll just suddenly be like the zombies on the ground and dead.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm just punching them, so that's probably why. I'm aware
taking the
that the
opportunity
martial
to-
artist thing doesn't really work with multiplayer very nicely.
Oh, damn.
Because, like, that one's dead. That zombie's a dead zombie.
Well, it took an extra moment for it to be dead on for me. It started with just
I
running
know.
in place for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, miniskirt, hang on. Wait, no, it's not miniskirt weather anymore. Sad.
It's just raining a little bit. Which is good news.
Yeah! We got our rain back.
I think there's some cars outside this lodge thing.
Are they drivable, though? I know, Roar
Yeah, I
Boy,
think
the
I left
rain's
one
back! Yay! Alright, yeah,
We got a
there's
couple
cars.
vans. This minivan should be good to go. It's not like a great car is all.
Yeah, so it was abandoned.
Alright, let's go this house.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, more coming.
And one more. He has a jacket or something.
Fancy.
Scandroid's jacket.
Android's jacket. The tag says, "We are here by design." Okay.
Has
Whatever
a
that
hole
means.
in it. That's a shame.
Oh, can you
Ah,
patch
well.
holes?
You can, but they like the patch is never as strong as the base jacket material.
I mean, if it makes it look okay. Take it back for fashion
It's,
purposes.
If you put like a denim or leather patch on it, it's like a big brown blotch, effectively.
Well, I'm curious what
So,
it'll make it look like, so I'm gonna take it back. Have
Yeah,
someone
okay.
patch it for me. And if I hate it, then I abandon it.
Did you see that roof farm up there? On the, the
I
warehouse
totally
in front
do,
of
huh?
us? Looked
Well,
like
I guess
they're
someone's living
harvestable
here.
even.
Or
I think
was
I was
living
told
here.
someone used to live here. Yeah.
Ah. It's a nice place. Oh, look at all these zombies we would have had. Oh, that guy has a balloon boat! No!
Oh. Okay. Oh my God. Fine.
No,
we'll
it's
get you your
there's
balloon.
no. There's a lot of zombies here. It's okay, just keep going.
Oh, fuck.
If we had continued to walk and come across that, then I would be like, dude, I have to have that. But how does that
I'm
balloon
sure I
still
can
have
just, like,
helium?
Punch them
powerful.
and push them. It's a very convenient way of fighting.
Yeah. Metal balloon. What if it's actually a fake balloon and isn't a...
Yep.
Ooh. Wow, that made that way faster to get back.
Did.
And I still have all my stuff, so I wonder... I do need to eat. I guess while we're back, I'm also going
There we
to go eat food in the... What do you call it? Machines, the freezer. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run and eat food.
That was crazy.
Did you forget what refrigerator was?
I might have forgotten the word for refrigerator, yes.
It's alright. Stressful times.
Look, sometimes I just don't remember what you put things into when you want them to be cold, okay? The warmer
Gotta
freezer.
have the Aristotle.
Yep, that also
Very
means
cool.
that all of my ghost chef's hard work also all gone.
No, this didn't reset that far back. Unless they, like, just made, like, a lot of food while you were actively
No,
living,
he
'cause my car's
absolutely
still
did. He
back.
made a ton of food and the fridge was filled
Yeah,
up with it and it's all gone and
missing
I
a lot.
ate all the
Oh.
Manfred and the Manfred was back. So,
Yeah, I don't think people took that much, so I think I got it all back.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
And now I've seen that like
My-
your guitar is in the ground again.
accidentally overate.
Yeah.
And
Well,
the bowls are all in here again. Yeah.
Sledgehammer's back on the cabinet. I think anything that was on the character stayed, and anything that was in the world reset.
Yeah.
Which also means that I've lost my sports stuff, because I had taken it out of my duffel bag, and I had put it away into my clothes cabinet in my room, so that's gone. That's sad. Also, his rabbit and peppers.
I don't think it's rolled too far back because my clothes are still in my closet, but the cigarettes I put in the little thing next to the bed aren't there. So it's like a short rollback.
Yeah, basically to like when we started today, I guess.
Yeah, I think today's progress got rolled back. Oh well, ultimately, anything lost, it can be regained.
Can be gained easily.
Yeah.
Can be gained.
So, it's all good. Except for
I
Willie's
guess it's a good
peppers.
time to grab just a couple.
The server's not showing up, Moz, because the IP address has changed. So you'll need to grab the new IP address from the thread. But hi, hello, hi, welcome. Yep, I lost my sport clothes. Sad. Now I'm gonna need a new sports outfit.
Okay, did you fund the new barrel up?
Yeah, you could plumb the.
Where's
manifold,
Johnny?
Probably.
I don't know if plumbing
Actually, I'm not
resets.
sure. They might be
The real
parts.
trick now is that
I could always
Chancey's
check
going
and
to be
see
like,
if
my
there's a
work! Oh, you know what, too? We lost all the wheat. And I think the wheat is going to then be gone. Because, wait, there's a
I don't
wheat
know, I
grain
just heard
packet
it
right
ring.
there. Okay, so
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
we
going
need
to have as
fund
much
this
wheat
again
as I did
since we
before,
replaced the
but at
barrel.
least there's this wheat grain packet to make up for it. I know, Chancey did a lot of work. Chancey's gonna be like, I lost this hour, frick this. I'm quitting, I'm leaving, no Zomboid for me anymore. And he threw all of his stuff to the ground. I lost everything! Oh, Chancey. I don't like holding the seed packet. I want to open the seed packet. Well, then I guess we'll need to do some minor re-preparing to go off to Louisville. And
Yeah.
we'll move.
Weirdly enough, the truck I got is still like fully packed. Do you know that I packed it before, so like a little bit before, so I don't know exactly how far it rolled back.
I think we lost most of the It might be just how the data for that was stored. Like anything that was kept on my character, for example, I didn't lose any of that.
Yeah.
But
Well,
like I had
that's
taken
correct.
some sports clothes off of my character and put it into the cabinet in my room, and I lost those clothing bits.
No, wait, hold on. I ripped up some clothes during the session, and I still have that in. Oh wait, it's in my inventory. Never mind.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I see what
inventory's
you're
kept.
Inventory's the same.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh,
I think
no,
it's, what is
Chancey.
it? Character and like character is client side, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Because I think I remember
My
seeing a
skills
dope
didn't
log.
reset. If I leveled up a couple of skills, then that's still all the same. But all the building stuff that I did from the start of the stream.
Yeah, the world is the start because I made food, took stuff out, moved things around. There's potatoes growing up here on the roof again. So yeah.
Potato hack.
Potato hack.
I guess I put them away, so there's six.
Duped the potatoes. If only he had kept it all on his character, then the potatoes would be duped. Did I miss that spot? I thought I
You wouldn't duplicate
dug furrows there.
Then what farming is? Farming, not duping.
Let me just remove that.
Farming is basically just long-term duplication.
And then re-dig the furrow. Well, I guess I'm going to... I have lots of carrots, so I'm going to go ahead and just replant carrots later. But I do want the wheat to get going. At the very least, I didn't lose the fertilizer either, because the fertilizer was all in the world too. And yet, new farming shelves also gone. A lot of unfortunate losses.
Are we leaving to Louisville anytime here?
Just
Not
like
anymore.
when I had those wheat crops planted, that was all from wheat grain I had in my inventory. So that wheat grain is lost. Which, again, it could be worse. Because we, at least I found, did have a
Let's see,
packet
I
of
might need to
wheat
move
seeds,
one
so I don't have
over.
2 full rows now, but hey. You know? That's what happens. You'll move forward. I'm not gonna sweat it. I'm not gonna worry about it. In fact, I don't have to rewater any plants now, because it's
Not
raining
letting you
this
plummet?
time.
No.
I take out fertilizer. Have the zombies killed you yet, or is this still your OG
mean,
character?
it has more
I have
water in
not
it.
gotten killed yet. Something to keep in mind, though, for my character versus some other people, is that I have spent most
Is
all
not
of my time at the base, and it's a lot less dangerous lethal than when you're out going into the zombie-infested
getting
world
water.
to collect stuff.
The sink can store. a
Chancy's
small
tears
amount
are
of
watering
water.
our crops.
Yes, but it's going up.
Ow! But, hello. Hi, Uncle. Hey.
Maybe the plumbing didn't reset.
I know, as Chansey weeps too.
Just
My
let me do all
work! My progress!
Maybe
No!
that's just because there isn't enough water even in the barrel above.
Best way to stay alive is to not be near danger. Exactly, Uncle.
Yeah.
Like everyone who has died, it's because they go out
Let me just fill up some-
outside of the hotel and they run into zombies that kill them. Doesn't happen to me. Ooh, Johnny, thanks for clearing out those bushes.
Anytime.
What you can't see is Johnny's face covered in tears because it's raining now. Wow, your face sure does look extra moist. If it wasn't raining right now, I would say you've been crying, Johnny.
Yeah. Maybe a little.
Okay.
I mean,
I think the
water's not
plumbing's still
going
there
down.
then.
It might just be because it's
I like
raining,
the
it's
one
not
shotgun
raining
that's just in this crate with all the
Maybe.
seeds too, by the way. You know what? I
Oh,
wonder if
I
the
think
seed
we're-
bag...
We should be good.
No, I
with
think I
this.
emptied out the seed bag when I
Yeah.
put it away here. And you can see when there's contents in them when you hover over. So, the seed bag shouldn't have any. I wanted carrots. Right there.
Mhm.
Tons and tons of carrot seeds. So many carrots. Moist face. Ah! It's just 'cause it's raining. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Again? The positive for farming is I don't have to use up any of the water I'd pulled off the shelves from earlier. The rain will take care of that for me. I also like now that I'm high level on farming, I can just hover over my crops and see where they're at for their water levels. If I want to look if they're diseased, I still have to actually investigate them. Do an actual right-click info.
My lucky base.
But I don't have to do that to look at their water levels. And because I'm so skilled, I can see even the exact precise numbers. I am a farming professional. In fact, yesterday, during the Zomboid session that's not on stream, I hit farming level 10. So I'm maxed out on cooking and farming now. Which is why I started doing a little bit of masonry concrete work. Was that way I could start training up a different skill. You know, give me something else to do. Master! Yay! Yahoo!
Is there any fruits or anything anywhere?
I
Frozen
might have
fruit.
some berries.
Yep, there might be some
Alright,
berries, and there would be some canned pineapples and peaches.
Yeah, I'm not, can't really forage right now because of the rain, so...
Can't for it. Rain, that's when
Wait
you
a
find
second.
the frogs.
Oh my
Good
god,
point,
I
you
forgot
know?
I've duplicated my
Also,
base.
has someone been
I've
chopping at
got
that
2
forest up in
bases
the
now.
north?
Hell yeah.
I
Why do you have a
Maybe you would've
gigantic
well, you
lollipop in
probably.
your holster?
I mean, that's probably where all the
Aesthetic.
bugs come from.
I do it because of the appearance. Rain is only like a 3% reduction in foraging. That's not too terrible. Oh, your
Wow.
base all belong to us.
Uh,
Thank you, Uncle. Wow.
Fun little extra room you got here, huh?
Oh yeah, there's the blue one.
Fill this with things.
Let's
Little
see, I'll take... Wait, do they have different damage? Oh, no. I forget. The damage condition are the same thing. Do they have different damage hits, though? Between the base? I'm looking at it.
Yeah, we also need more of those water buckets.
If there is, it's pretty minor difference.
Perhaps on more on the other mezzanine.
Water.
Thing
Yeah, we're good
I
on
want to
water
bring one
now,
of
I
these
think.
along.
How many is this?
Why not? How long have you guys been on this server? Let me pull out my character here. We've been here for a month, 2 days, and 12 hours. That's about how long the server's been here. But
2
hello
days,
there,
12 hours.
McGrees. Hi, hello, welcome. Caco making baseless claims about the damage.
I've been
Yeah,
here a
pretty
month and
much.
5
I'm
days
looking at
and 8 hours.
the damage levels, and I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, wait. You see that hovering between the bass and the guitar? The teeniest little sliver change. The bass is also a little bit heavier than the guitar, too.
Are we heading back out?
I would like to head back out. We still have time.
Yeah.
Thanks, that's a cool setup. Thank you.
'Cause I'm
We
ready.
can also
I'm personally ready whenever. I've got the beer.
thank Chansey in particular, who's done a lot of our base organizing, but we do have this lobby that has been set up now with tons of metal shelving. We've got a medical room, and not exclusively Chansey, I just know that he's
Drink
done a lot
alcohol.
of organization.
A little sip.
I'm not driving.
Give me
Oh, yeah.
1 moment, I'll be back over and I'm ready to go.
What's wrong with a little bit of drink?
Where's
right?
Johnny? That's Jalk. Oh, are you still gonna come, Jalk, or are you gonna stay here and cook now?
I could come with, though my sickness is getting worse again.
Do you want to
I'm
just
back to nauseous.
stay at the base? You could also be
Maybe,
nauseous as a result of do you get motion sick when
Yeah.
driving?
No. No, I've been sick for like
You know, you think
probably a month straight
Oh.
now.
I see, gotcha. Well, then,
Yeah.
Nice character.
you're gonna stay here?
Yeah.
does.
I'll stay
Okay.
here, I'll keep cooking.
Alright. And, Johnny, you've been tearing things apart, right? You have some tailoring skill?
No, sadly, no tailoring.
Oh, maybe that was Shrek then.
That was Shrek like 3 characters ago.
Oh, well, that was a past Shrek. Well, if anyone has tailoring,
I have some tailoring.
I have that jacket that I'd like to be patched. Probably infected, put him down, Caco. Oh, it's probably fine. It's fine. But I've got my canned
Oh, yeah,
foods.
I'm 100% infected. I've been infected for over a month.
He's been infected for over a month.
Huh?
That means he's still doomed for zombie for over a month.
Been alive for
Clearly.
over a month at this rate.
I'm gonna place this Spando
You should go see a doctor.
right there. There we go.
I'll go
Perfect.
see Chansey when he gets back. Assuming that he's like the doctor, not just the guy who decorates the medical office.
I also think that
So
when
I
it
know I
comes
got a
to
broken leg, but,
illness-
do you guys have room for if you go on an expedition? for
that
you to
if
come along?
you keep your character at like full on food,
Oh, yeah.
it helps him heal, recover
Oh, you know what?
faster.
Shoot a gun.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh, I
my
already got a
health
gun.
is capped at half right now.
I mean, hey, if you're willing to come.
Well, I think that's still
I
a.
mean, I have two.
I guess I could be wrong, but I thought it applied for infections and the
And
like
there's not
too.
much more for me to learn from
I mean,
foraging,
being
and the
well-fed
forest is
will
pretty
help,
dry
but
right now.
my health is capped, and it is going down.
If you wanna,
But it's
if you wanna
okay.
come with, we're
I've
gonna live
already
together.
went through this once before. I'll just do it again.
I'm concerned about you, but recover
Maybe
safely
if we don't
then.
get the six-person car.
This isn't the
Just
first time.
one thing I want to do first. Where's the mortar and pestle?
Alright,
In the
hi.
kitchen.
That means Maz is going to come along too, and Julk is not. So they'll be swapped out
Oh,
for the people coming along. And Maz, not Mazo. As in, I know you're still coming, Mazo, but Maz is also coming.
Before we
Alright.
go, I'm gonna go. I need to go get coffee. I'm feeling very tired.
That's fine.
Which table?
I'm gonna close the doors right now. You're also still going to come? Okay, well, I got it. By the way, missed it. Shy Guy, hello, hi, welcome. I use the Shy Guy emote. And GB, hello, hi, welcome. I am going to take a quick bathroom break in real life.
Proper crate.
And I will be back. Maybe I should reposition my character here real quick. I'm gonna just sit on the ground staring at some stairs. Okay. Gonna run ads while I take a step away, that way I can get rid of the pre-rolls. And I will be right back.
The comfrey is for myself, though. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's no.
Anyway, I went from nauseous to queasy. Maybe this infection's not gonna be quite as terrible as the other.
Delicious. Alright, I'm ready. Why do I have a muffin tray?
Caffeinated beverage. I'm not an addict.
I'm not ready. I gotta fill up my water bottle and then put this muffin tray over it. Actually.
And you said you were ready, boo.
Lies.
Liar.
Can't believe it.
I don't appreciate a liar. You know, it makes me sad. Fills me with sadness. You know what happens when I get lied to? I cry. Heavily.
I'm
Good.
sorry.
We need more water.
Damn.
Yeah, put that salty tear water in the oven.
I didn't know this was like a hostile work environment.
And there's like zombies trying to kill us. I'm trying to kill us.
God. If only
I killed a man before.
safe-
We get a retirement, right?
Yeah, pension plan? Severance?
Sick leave?
Oh god, I love sick
Alright. Got my axe. Got my shotgun.
Axe, like the body spray?
Yep.
Don't put on too much.
That's crazy.
The ammo is back here, isn't it?
leave.
Yeah,
it's
bottom right.
what kind of ammo you use. If you don't have enough, then I probably have some spares in my private reserves.
Just some shotgun ammo.
Oh, I've got
Who's
like
here,
8
like,
boxes
is
in the
actually
car.
has like aiming and reloading skills?
Me.
Wait, I'm sorry. Where's the
I started
shotgun ammo? You guys said it was in the bottom last floor.
I have
Okay,
8 boxes of shotgun shells in the back of my green, like, pickup
Trip
truck.
for the rabbit.
Oh,
I
can
think
I
I might
just
have
have
put
one of
them there
those
before we
boxes
left.
then? I honestly don't need that much, just a couple of shells.
I just brought them for me. I'm just saying we can share.
Alright, good stuff.
Speaking of sharing, I need to level up my reload.
Yeah, good point.
Get your reload game on. What's your
Very
aiming skill,
satisfying.
Moz?
2.
You could saw that off if you want. I think it helps the
Oh.
hit chance if you have low aiming.
Well, I mean, 2
it
isn't
makes
low
the
aiming.
spread.
I mean, it's kind of low
Yeah.
aiming.
Sawn off makes the aim spread a lot like wider and
Yeah.
it kills the range.
It kills the range, but it lets you actually
Like
hit
shotguns,
with it.
you can hit with it if you just get close enough. Like if I were to like stand like right here and Moz was a horde of zombies, I could hit like
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, but how much
I
aiming
mean,
do you
all-
have?
Zero aiming skill.
I think I'll
0.
be fine. I think 2 aiming
Shotguns
is
are
enough.
great for training.
Yeah, they're good for training.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm, completely
Yeah, two
inexperienced.
is good. Yeah, I'd say if you don't want to saw it off, that's it works. I think if you have like 0,
think
you
if
should
I-
probably saw it off.
All
though.
right. Hey,
Nah.
guys, I'm back.
I had 0
Looking
and then I
at
got
just
it up
the
to, like,
one
2
most
just by
recent
having an
chat
old
comment
shotgun.
being from
You got a
Albino,
little
just
muzzle
going,
brake
Before
on
I
your
died.
shotgun? What is that?
I got
the
yeah, I
Monka
got
S
it's
is
a
like,
bit I got a bit of a fancy.
what
little
did
bit
people
to
say
it.
while
It's
I
got a
was
chunk
gone?
to it.
How
Alright.
do the ammo slings
Swap back
actually
over.
work? Because I put ammo straps on my shotgun, but I don't know if that did anything.
Makes
Uh,
you
the boys are
reload
talking
ever
about
so
killing
slightly
people.
faster, I think.
Huh?
Ah. Yeah, where's the
Murder?
ammo, by the way? I
Oh.
just want to have a couple extra shells on hand. I got enough for
Thank you.
a couple
Concern
tube
growing.
and stuff, but
Uh,
I brought like 8 shells because we're gonna lose.
just
man.
gun talk.
yeah, no. Where did you say it was?
In the back of this.
I don't-
the back of the trunk.
I don't like guns very much. I'm
And
not
I
a
also have
big
60
fan
shells,
of
like,
guns.
on me.
Moida? No!
Yeah, I wanted to have some extra shells on me. I'm gonna just take the loose shells and... Are we going... Like, how loud are we going?
As loud as we need to be, I think.
Yeah,
Those
they
guns are
certainly
more
are
of a
just
backup than
talking
anything.
guns.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just
preferably be going quiet.
drop this hunting knife on the ground right there.
But once shit hits
You know
the-
what,
hit the
actually?
thing, and it's going
I'm
to
gonna
hit the
keep the hunting knife.
I also have a
Hey,
Desert
they-
Eagle pistol, but I don't really use it, and maybe I should leave it behind.
And I'm
It
gonna
does weigh a good
put
bit.
the hunting
thing.
knife
What rounds
into my
does the Desert
bar.
Eagle use?
Shit.
I'm going to use the hunting knife instead
use
of the
.38?
kitchen knife.
I don't know.
I
I'll
got a
just
44
put
Magnum.
kitchen
Uh,
knife
I
on
have a
my
30
other slot
44
there.
Magnum, so...
Nah. I'm just using the M36s for now.
Honestly, I
I'll
don't really.
just-
I'm more of a revolver and shotgun guy.
just gonna
Anything that
sit in
takes
the
a
car and
magazine
wait.
isn't for me.
The louder the better, it's Zomboid.
It's a liability needing
They
to load
shouldn't
those
talk about
magazines
how
into
quiet or how
the
loud the
computer.
guns are. They should just
Oh,
say
I
which
don't have
one's
the
loudest and
magazine
use that one.
pieces.
Oh, whoa!
Shotguns and revolvers.
It'll be
what?
fine. Alright, I ended up unpacking one of those boxes of,
The door is blocked.
Also looking over to the left side, I did not really.
Oh,
I haven't
it's
been up
'cause,
those
like,
stairs that
truck.
were built and have not noticed this wall get built up around the roof there. Wow. It reminds me of a billion years ago when I had a save file and I was building on top of my own roof. and several times
Does that
because
truck
of the
have
way
enough
the
space for all of us, or,
isometric view is and
this
where I
is
was
just
building
easier.
on the
We're gonna
roof.
need to take 2 cars.
I fell off like 3 or 4 times
Okay,
and ended up with both
I don't
of
know
my
who,
femurs broken
who bowed
as a
out.
result
You might
of
be in the blue
accidentally
car.
walking off my roof. Ladder is equal to more damage.
Cat,
yeah, that
or
sounds
Jane
right.
Deere is with me.
Yep, I'm here. And the other car should get filled up too. Or the 4-door. Which should have, I know we've driven a little bit away, but I'm just kind of repeating it out. Mr. Bones, Moz, instead of Julk, Mezzo, and then LSD owning. For my legs! That was absolutely me.
So
Freaking out,
we should.
in
I
pain,
should probably ask again.
hobbling
What's
everywhere.
The game plan? Where are we going? We're going for food, right?
Cooking supplies, food, specifically.
Cooking supplies.
hold on.
If you guys press Z, you...
The
I
drive.
can't drive.
Oh.
I love everyone in the other car just, I
I
can't
mean-
drive, I can't drive.
I can drive slowly. No, I can't. I can't drive. Never
I have a
mind.
crazy
Look, I
idea.
just pulled it out into the street. I
Okay.
can't drive.
Someone else can
Listen,
take my
I-
spot, and I can drive. I drive
I have
slow,
2
but I
I've
can
got it.
drive.
So I really can't.
I know exactly what we can do.
I'll take
I
Caco's
attach-
spot as a
I attach this
passenger.
to the bull bar.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
just
We've
gonna
made a
tow.
6-seater.
Alright, genius
Sure, nothing will go
idea,
wrong.
Moth Lord.
It's gonna be a little slow, but it's faster than what you guys can drive.
Wait, hold on. One of you needs to swap seats. I can't.
Here.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Oh my god, this looks hilarious. Well,
Funny
just
enough,
have
this
to
is
drive
faster
extra
than 2
careful
people
when
driving.
turning and the like, but... Is that a campfire in the middle of the street?
Yeah.
Huh.
Build's character.
I guess. Ooh, there's gonna be... Okay, exciting. There is a zombie that has a balloon up here somewhere. Unless they despawned.
They might still be there.
Because when Julk and I were driving back down, there was a zombie with a balloon.
I saw it when I went.
You guys think I'll be fine with the broken leg? Maybe broken? I don't really know.
Yeah, as long as you stand your ground.
Avoid large
But if
mobs
we
of
gotta-
zombies.
if
Make
we
sure
gotta
to
get
aggro on
somewhere-
someone else.
Wait,
Best-
I can use you guys as like a flail. This is great. I just realized.
Towing into zombies is how I got my first character killed. I have gotten a message from a certain war void saying best be careful, towing into zombies is how I got my first character killed. So make sure you drive careful now, Moth Lord.
I am.
Mama car and baby car.
That was more of a joke. The flail bit.
Don't worry, there's only 4
You
of
mean
us
you
in here.
don't actually want to fling around our 4-passengered car that's
no,
attached?
I do. Don't get it twisted. I do want to do it. I'm not going to.
Oh.
I have a little bit of restraint. But let it be known to everyone here. At a moment's notice, if everyone was okay with it, I would send you careening into a horde, and then they should laugh. I'm not going to though. Don't worry. Smile.
Well, I'm glad the Moth Lord's the one driving now. I'm glad I'm in the car, the van with Moth Lord, and not in the blue car.
The only thing I'm worried. The only thing I'm worried about is like it crashing into the the hitbox being weird for like the crashed cars.
Who's in the
Yeah, especially
van
in
behind
multiplayer.
us?
Couldn't say.
The van,
I forget
the
their name.
van, I think they're out of my camera range. But if there's a white van, it's probably Sulin. Sulin.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can see him. I got the
Maybe I
eagle
should have
eyes.
come with and drove again.
It's
Oh,
weird.
it's
like
fine,
on my
Jog.
screen,
I mean,
they're like the
'cause even
guys are.
I
like,
could have been driving in
guys
that
are
other
stuck.
car too. Because I have, while I do have Sunday
Sorry.
driver, I don't have
this
student
is why I brought
driver.
the
Though I also
fortress.
get nauseous when I drive.
How badly did that hurt?
I do have motion
Not
sick.
at all. But
you know.
if anything like that does happen, that's why we got the fortresses.
Okay, just like a scrape, got it. Better than it being like terrible. Let the van pass.
Yeah, since
Go behind
she's
it.
gonna be able to go faster than we can. Go, go, go,
I
woo!
think.
But I have no bad driving perks,
cruise
and
it
the
on thir-
only good one, yeah, the speed demon. Well, Jolk, you could always hop in a car and join us.
I have a lot of chips in the.
But then that wouldn't really
car
help, because then we
here.
would
I also
just
got some
have this
granola bars.
extra
You
car,
guys are
unless you
hungry
then...
later?
No, because we don't have enough seats. We would need another car with
It's
more
bizarre.
seats.
It's like-
Yeah, we would be stuck
like
with
a
3
5
cars if
feet
you
away,
did end up
it right as
hopping
soon
into a
as I
car
hit
and
it.
coming at this point. I mean, even then, if you
The
did
white
join
van right
Jolk,
there, that was mine. It
that would
broke
mean
down
we have
in the middle
5
of a horde. It
people, and we would need either someone
Oh,
to
yeah,
maybe
no,
hop in
I
with
can
Sulin,
probably, help with food too.
or would have to have a 3rd car to drive, or like
Great
the 2nd car would
scavenger.
have to fit
I am.
more than just 4 people. Because that blue car is filled up right
The
now.
fact this is working is really funny to me. I've never actually tried this before. It's just really goofy.
Oh, I don't have any perks like antique collector or anything. I don't do that stuff. Just foresting.
There is the
Are you shocked
minivan.
we're still alive?
Oh,
I'm-
does the minivan hold more people
I
then?
consider
Well,
myself
there
a
you go, I
good
guess.
driver.
Could have gone into there.
Foresting.
Oh my god, foresting. Oh no.
Huh?
I did not.
Why are you guys talking about eating zombies? That's crazy. You guys are crazy.
Yeah, we trap food for a reason, and we have farms for a reason. We don't need to eat the zombies.
Listen,
I'd eat the
I'm-
zombies if it didn't get me sick. That's
You
all I
know-
can say on the matter.
A lot of people
I'm
say
concerned
I'm
about you,
lucky.
Mothlord.
I don't
Why?
feel that lucky right now being
I'm a survivor.
trapped in this with all these people.
Can hold 6, just needs
Sorry.
a new hood.
There's a lot.
Well, there we go. Oh,
Let it be known.
oh
I'm
no,
doing
no, no,
my
we
best.
should have that toolbox in the van because we did stick it in there. Now I wonder though.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. No
Uh-oh.
advantage.
I guess
See, this is if I had Sunday driver, this wouldn't have worked at all. That's all I
that's
can say.
true.
I'm a win.
I guess it's also good to keep in mind though if there's a big horde to not drive onto the grass.
Yeah, it was. I just wanted to avoid the ones on the road because
Yeah, which is totally understandable, but-
yeah. I'll be a bit
Moth
more
is
careful
about
now that I
long
know it's
pig.
a lot rougher than I thought it was.
That delicious, delicious lawn pork. Mmm. My mouth waters just thinking about it. More meat is more meat. Don't question it. Oh man,
You want me to
I'm
stop the
also
car real
getting
quick?
hungry. I better.
In this weather?
This is the glove box. There's a whole lot of
Oh.
chips in here. I'm just gonna eat some of my soup.
I heard you guys talking about moving seats.
And then I drink. Tasty.
There is a benefit
Light
to
soup
being out in the
snack.
front here. It's that we might be able to get out.
If you start to get
easier,
stuck,
but,
backing up
we
the
also
lead
might
car and
get
going
bit
forward again
easier.
can help, but no guarantees.
Or you might go out the
I'll keep
windshield
that in
easier.
mind as a suggestion if we get stuck
Okay,
at all
well,
then,
you know.
Warvoid.
Just saying.
Thanks.
You wouldn't go out the windshield with me driving.
Seatbelt check.
There are no seatbelts in Kentucky.
We'll be fine.
There's an AC heater though. Start getting a little chilly or a little bit too warm, flip that on. Nothing wrong with a little cannibalism.
We want
Is it still okay if
you know,
there are
sleep
zombies
somewhere
though?
for the
I don't know
night
that
once we
zombie
get
meat would
we
taste
do
very good.
settle
For
down
being real.
till it's
But
daytime.
unmotivated rock. Hi, hello. Welcome.
I feel like by the time we get there, it's gonna be daytime anyways. That's just a thought, though. Feeling I got.
Might as well just continue on. I mean, stopping at one of the gas. Unless we passed it already. Because we have the spare toolboxes to drop off at waypoints. And I guess... I think we're going to come up to the first gas station here shortly, I think? Unless this is just from when we took... Oh, already passed it. Okay, then I did get mixed up.
That intersection was the first one.
Got it, okay. And I think the map area that I have searched is from when we started to take a wrong turn before into West Point.
Yeah.
Man, there sure are a lot of people on the road.
I think those boxes are at the base, still in the parking area. Depends on how fresh the zombie is.
Normally I'd be able to avoid like 90% of them, but...
I guess that's true. Some of the zombies have been dead so long they're just
Which one?
skeletons. Just make sure the zombie meat is well done. I'm sure it will be fine. You know what?
Oh, I know.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make you some delicious zombie burgers. And I think I'm just gonna have the cabbage salad for myself.
No, you're mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's Miley Cyrus.
It'll be fine.
A zomburger.
I wish I had high beams.
Yeah, the Wrecking Balls one, to be legitimate, is Miley Cyrus.
Why don't you just consult the internet? Oh wait.
It's out. We don't have internet anymore. Oh.
The internet, that stuff doesn't exist.
Yeah, why don't you go find
Still
the disc?
Oh, no, the internet was a thing in the 90s. It just wasn't very well developed.
It was just.
I wasn't there. I didn't see it.
I mean, new.
Oh yeah, because you're a youth.
There's still probably the, you know, have you guys heard about how
youther than I
internet
am.
is like undersea cables? I wonder if we can set up on one of those. That would be.
It was
the
considered too
fastest
nerdy
internet
in the
imaginable.
90s.
I'd live underwater for fast internet.
But it still was a thing.
Plug straight into the.
And now that
deep
means
sea
they were ahead of their
cables.
time. They may have been a nerd, but now they're cool. Except they're also old, so I guess it cancels out. Because obviously, anyone old can't be cool.
Yeah, that's the second one. You want to stop?
Get me a floppy disk. I have 64K beta upload.
Okay.
If you, I mean,
one of my old
no,
managers,
it's not me who's driving, so
when
if you
he
don't
was
get
in
sleepy,
college,
it
said that
doesn't
he had
really
taken
matter.
a programming class, but because it was
Louisville.
still very early,
We're going to Louisville.
all of the
We're going to
programming
hell.
was all on these little,
the biggest city
not
on
even
the
floppy
map
disks.
currently.
It was something else, and I don't remember. And you had to keep them
You
all
guys
in
are
a
also the most
particular
populated.
order. Because if
Actually,
they
how
got
did
out of
y'all
order, you didn't really have a
pronounce
way
Louisville?
to tell which one was
Louisville.
which, and they
Louisville?
had
I'm
to
also
be
from
loaded
Kentucky, so that
in
makes me
that
right.
particular order for your
And you're from
code to
Kentucky? I
work.
thought that place was just a myth.
No, we're in here. We're
Early
here right
days.
Now. It's
My
not
dad worked in
Louisville,
IT
you're
in the
wrong.
90s, and now
No,
he can
it is
barely open an
definitely not.
email.
It's
It's
not.
wild.
Yeah, it's not Louisville.
Skill sets change.
Yeah,
You know
there's also
what?
a
Don't
town
tell
called,
me punch
There's a
cards.
town called Versailles, and it's pronounced Versailles and not Versailles.
Perhaps. I'm not sure. I don't remember specifically what
Louisville?
they
Like from the
were,
Family Guy?
but that was how
I'm
he had
from
explained
the,
it. So that's
not
that's the
state
main
of
part of what I
Kentucky,
remember
but
from
in
it.
the area. I mean, Louisville is on the border anyhow.
I can't imagine being
Cross it.
Central American.
I'm
Like
glad
the Central
also
United States.
that Zomboid prevents you
Nothing
from getting
wrong
out
with
of
that.
the car while it's moving.
West Coast
fuck?
is
That
the
way I
is the
don't
best
totally
coast,
just
man. That's all
accidentally
I can say.
click the wrong button and
Okay,
jump
well,
out of the
you know
car.
what?
Lie, that's a lie. Rent prices are hell. So.
They used to draw diagonal lines on the side of a stack of
Ah,
punch
the
cards
coast
to
is
make
funny
it
'cause
easier to
it's
keep
ocean.
them in order. Ah,
Corn.
of course with the emphasis
Sweet corn.
on
Oh God.
easier.
Okay, we're
We need
good.
to leave.
If
No, we're good.
yeah, we made it through. Faster, please. That just sounds like more danger.
I know what I'm doing.
We can shoot out the window.
Yeah,
to
see, he knows what he's doing.
Can't we?
Can't imagine
You guys
being
are a
American,
little bit of a wrecking
period.
ball. It's just a little rough.
God dang Canadians!
I mean, how's your car
What
doing?
are you,
That's,
some kind of Canadian?
Could be worse. I mean, I have a
Hey, take a
spare
drink of
gas tank.
water.
Worst case scenario, we steal a new one.
Uh,
The
Car
engine,
trip to
for me,
Louisville.
it
See,
still looks
again,
green.
this is the
Sure,
nice
it'll
thing
probably
in that
change
about
color.
not driving.
It's blue.
Because I can just comfortably sit here and not have to worry about
You're
what's
green.
in the road, at
It's-
all.
I don't. Yeah, it's just the super like mega wide hitbox.
Why
on your
can't we use a
car
big
is
heavy
destroyed.
CRT monitor as
Honestly,
a
I feel like
weapon?
this is probably
Let
a
us
terrible
throw it,
idea,
which
but we
causes
can
exhaustion,
we
but
might need to
insta
get
kills
Yeah,
more
we're
one
even
zombie,
bringing
and
a
any
wing car,
zombie
yes.
behind it has a chance to become a crawler, since the monitor broke their legs.
Honestly,
It,
probably
uh,
not.
That would be really funny if you could do that,
Cow, didn't
You
you,
guys are-
say you can actually drive?
but Mr. Moon Prime,
I think everyone has
hello,
Sunday
hi,
drivers,
and
in fact,
welcome, hey.
except me.
Well, Sunday driver
The
is
thought of
bad, and
having
you can,
something
you know,
just
do
big,
it.
honestly,
Sunday
any
driver,
sort of thing
just
you can
don't
carry
use-
like that, not just the
I have
TV,
student
but if you had
drivers.
like a
I'm
table
student
and
and Sunday.
through that,
Yeah,
Sunday may
that's-
like
Add a
boost,
zombie for the same
gas
effect
consumption though, which is
would
like
be
the big thing.
pretty good.
And also, you can't drive off road and tow. Like if I had Sunday
Yeah.
driver, we would have died like a while ago.
Alright,
Look at my map. I think I like just checked the map. I'm looking again.
I'm gonna doze
Yeah,
off.
you guys probably don't.
We're
need to
getting
car.
there. Getting there.
You know, I'll be fine, right?
Oh, that sounds very, you know. Go ahead, take a
No
nap.
big deal.
But yeah, you
Also,
wake
why
up,
can't
you'll
we
get
fold
there,
up
you know?
folding chairs and whack zombies like some WWE style
Fast travel.
beatdowns? Yeah! Why can't I have folding chairs as a weapon? I feel like that could be potentially found as a mod.
I have to admit, this is all.
I don't know
been very
about the
funny.
CRT throwing, but the chairs. John Cena.
You know, I've been looking to get some action, and you know.
Make a WWE
This is I
character
wouldn't
in
consider
here.
this action, but it's something.
Grab someone and make them a wrestler. Get your mod
Certainly
for martial
not
arts.
action.
Load him up with a folding
we're-
chair
we
and
can get a
oh
new
yeah.
car when
And
we
then you
get
just
there for
walk
you guys,
around
like
and
a
not
hotwire
wearing
or something.
anything but like a
We have
pair
gas.
of boxers.
Like, that white
Survivor
car-
Cena
that
out
could
of
be
nowhere
ours.
with the
Easy.
steel chair. Woo!
It might
Hey, look,
be a
there's a
little
train
sketchy
track.
until we get it. It shouldn't.
Imagine if you
Yeah,
did drop
yeah.
your trolley though and it literally just flung out of the car. Spoon feed them.
Yeah,
Too bad.
I think you should starve to death just to hold on to your trolley.
But what's more important, the trolley or your life?
I
Trolley.
don't think it'll
Trolley.
drop it. But don't quote me on that.
We're also pretty close to the military stop point if we're, you know, take a little break there.
Yeah. Only problem is, based off of this, it looks like they probably might have the zombies have probably migrated back to where we cleared.
That's true. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Though it also hasn't been terribly long, not that many days have passed since we were last here. But they can move quick, these zombies.
It doesn't. It does not take very long.
Yeah. That's why I went with they can move quick after I thought about it, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out when we get there. Woo!
True. It does suck that the blue car is ruined, but this was a learning experience for me.
Yeah,
that's what
I
life
will-
is, a
we
learning
can get-
experience.
Yeah, you're right. It's always learning experience. And I mean, if we find a new blue car to swap out with while we're in town, then hey.
Or even just like a proper four-door.
That's true, that's true. Real sedan hours. And Finisar, hi, hello. Welcome. We're currently making our way to Louisville, and since one of our groups
terrible.
is filled with people that can't drive, they're getting towed by our car. Ooh, here we go. Oh, looking pretty okay.
We're here. Just on the outskirts.
Just on the outskirts.
And there are cars here, so.
That's true.
How bad is it? On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say if Muldraw is like a 5, then this place is like an 8.
Well, then, what's a 10 then?
The military base. Although that's just a single location, but you know.
I think you took the wrong way.
I have.
Might just maybe drive the blue car out separately.
I don't even think it will turn on at this point.
I guess we'll find out.
Oh no.
If it turns on, it turns on. If it doesn't, then I get behind and I just tow it from the trunk. Yeah, engine is still green.
Ah, there we go. Oh, wait. No, it's stalled out. Oh, yeah, there one again. It starts up and then just dies.
So,
This makes me think of real life. Yeah, I don't know that the car will go. Seems like it just dies after starting up.
I can just reattach the tow hook.
plan
And it
car is
attaches at the
reattached
back
before
like
we
this
get
now.
over to get
They're
it.
gonna end up beating up the
Yeah, it
bumper
is.
instead.
Honestly, probably better than the engine. It probably should have led with that, but at this point, it's already too late.
Yeah.
This was a mistake.
Mistake? No. Learning experience. Learning
You might wanna-
experience. Oh! Hi,
This is the
Sulin. It's
off-road
the other
part.
way. Other way.
They both work if you don't have Sunday driver or a thing. Like, you can off-road it pretty easily.
Oh, can you? I thought that was all fenced off
Well,
that
I
way
can.
still.
I think we can off-road it. I might be wrong, but I think that there is, like, an alternate path.
Well, if there is, it's not as easy as just turning around and going on this side.
This is true.
So there is a folding chair mod, but it's let's pick up any folding chair and find it as a weapon. There is, however, a tactical stapler mod, so you too can fire staples at zombies and
yeah,
maybe
there's cars right
tickle
there if we
them.
want to hotwire one real quick and just have you guys drive now.
Forget about guns. We don't do guns. We do staplers.
Actually, yeah, no, that's what we're gonna do.
Car swap, find new car.
Yeah, the red one right down there. That'll probably work.
Okay.
I'm assuming you probably don't want a two-door again. But there is one there just in case you want to go crazy.
Damn, that katana sounds so brutal.
It is. It's fun. Okay. Which window should be broken? Because the car is locked.
I'd say back window. You can also
Maybe to the one
apparently
who has to
slap
drive it
zombies
back.
with staplers. The modding community is truly a wonderful place. And so is why you should
completely
play
totaled that
Zomboid
blue
modded.
car for nothing.
I swear to God, if they touch my stapler, I'll burn this whole
It
place
wasn't for
down.
nothing, it was a learning experience. You
Or like
guys
the movie.
got a couple zombies down.
Hack crew rocked up
crying
to
over,
Woodstock and
uh,
started beating
skilled
on
cars.
hippies.
Quick forward
Does outside of a
There's
military
any,
location
fucking-
like this
Ooh,
count
carrots.
as
See,
beating
damn,
up
this thing's got,
hippies?
like,
I don't know that they would be
3/4 of a
hippies
tank.
outside
Yummy.
military location, but
Just one, actually, just one.
What's the trunk situation look like? 48 pounds. Twine. I will be taking that. That is mine.
did this car have gas in it?
Yeah, it's got gas. It's got like 3/4.
Okay, am I driving this one now?
It's got 4. They both have 4 seats.
Alright, so then, is someone in your car then, Moth Lord? I'll
Yeah,
get driving a
mine's
second.
destroyed, but I can fix that.
Let me
Both-
come over.
Both cars were full. Moz, you're in the car now with John.
Which car?
Green,
John. Green car.
Okay.
The Lord of the Mods.
Alright, this is gonna make me a
Okay,
little bit nauseous, but I can do it. Okay, Mr. Bones, hold on.
Tasty wild carrot.
John, what's the button for so I don't have to click the engine button? The hotkey?
The hotkey? I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Oh, okay, well,
I,
oh well.
I manually pressed all the buttons. Like, only until
Alright.
just recently, I didn't even know that you press Z to switch seats. It's a hotkey.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I'm good at the game, I'm not good at finding that, like, the buttons.
I lightly bumped the cardboard
Should we
box.
take
This is
the
a bad
blue
sign for
car
the future.
back, do you think?
No.
Come on, it was
It's
just a
so-
cardboard box, Mr. Bones. Calm down. I also can't eat while driving now. Unfortunate.
Should call you Mr.
Be
Glassbones.
careful, with that one you definitely can't
You said
hit
ow.
really
Oh, that
much
was
with
Oni.
drivers.
No.
I misread.
I
My
apologize as
eyes
well.
combined Mr. Bones and Oni's messages together.
You know, bone, they're very similar.
They were pretty close.
Fun little convoy we got.
He's Mr. Boney. I love that you can just kind of drive through the little
I really thought it would
safety
crush
cones,
the
quote
pile,
unquote.
pile, whatever.
Yeah,
They
same.
don't even block your
They-
car at all.
Happens sometimes.
Look, if I stay up
I've
over on the
already
right
got
side,
here just in
he
time for
distracts the
morning.
zombies first, and I sneak past the extras. Mr. Boney's wild ride. Woo! It's too bad he's not driving, then it would be.
If you want to give me just a second, I can see. Let's put game plan.
Ooh, careful!
We are pulling up the map. Maybe we're about to die.
Yeah, there's a zombie coming right for you, Window.
So,
I mean, we can get out.
Are,
We have enough people to...
Yeah, we're about where we were at last time.
yeah, we don't need to though. It's a waste of durability, like effort. If you're hungry, there's food in the glove box.
Those are all bad for me. I'm on the precipice of
You're cold with the heaters on.
losing obese, so I'm gonna have to decline.
Damn. Careful, we are going to want to take a left here.
I do have
you
a
mean right?
lovely caterpillar I can eat in my
Sorry, yes,
backpack.
right. Sorry. That was the right direction.
That's
Those are-
okay.
I think those are saplings off the road.
Shotgun.
But look, conveniently he distracts everyone. Now you're hot. Oh, right. Then the heater's off now, okay? Stop hitting
If you're not
pedestrians,
hitting
but that's the fun part of driving. What's even the point of being the chauffeur if I can't run into the pedestrians?
Chef, I'm hungry.
I don't know.
There's some bougie
You just
houses
love to see it
around.
though.
This
we-
place is great. One of the best.
I ran out of food in my backpack.
I didn't even.
All I
bring
have is these
no
cigarettes.
live bait on this entire journey.
Cigarettes should fill up your hunger, I'm sure.
I eat cigarettes.
Yeah, probably a tasty snack. I haven't eaten one, but
We
add
go
salts. That'd make it
not
more
here.
flavorful, at least. Which way we going?
Hey, let me check. Yeah, I think.
Oh, look at that
straight,
clown.
we're
Oh
gonna
my
take
god.
We're gonna go. That's a clown.
That's a good clown, too. Damn.
Yeah, and if there's anything worth looting, I'd say it's that clown.
It's true. Clowns are pretty fun.
Look at that guy.
He's got a backpack.
He looks special.
Oh, look at that guy's green shoes.
I don't really know where we are or where we're going.
Dude,
so
where'd you get those ugly ass shoes?
What? You're
We are
insulting
going
them?
to the,
Oh my
I think,
God, a
small
gnome.
mall,
I
right?
could have a
What do you
third
guys think?
gnome.
Small mall or grocery store? Small is compact.
I feel like if we're looking for stuff like yeast, we want to go to the small grocery store.
It's a large
Yeah,
we're gonna eat like kings.
You probably want to hit the grocery store first
Elementary.
for.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, we
I mean, there's
came
a lot
here
of
for
things to
stuff
do
like
there.
yeast.
Yeah, cooking supplies, not like bananas or something.
Not canned
Like
food.
salt.
Say, does Cow know how to, you know, make yeast over
Yes,
and over?
I've
like
made
grow
some.
our own? Okay, then wait. Why are we getting yeast?
Because
We just made more.
I didn't say yeast, I said cooking supplies like salt.
Oh, okay. Once you get yeast, will you be good for?
Yeah,
will
I've
you
been
have to
making
have
it,
a
it's fine,
constant
yeast is
supply?
fine. But what if I want banana as well?
Oh shit!
If
that
there's
zombie
some
has a
fresh
crowbar.
bananas. Which way are we going?
Yeah. Okay.
I think we should head right.
Yeah, head right up here.
Right here?
Yeah,
Head
next-
right now?
Right here.
Okay.
Sorry, it's been a while.
It's cool. Park is this way. Do you want to have the picnic bones?
Man. Well, you know, you never know how many people live in the suburbs until you see this.
Yeah, you see them all out at once.
No, until they start trying to devour you.
Oh, it's a block party. Aw. You're right, they're just out here trying to have a good time. My God, there's a lot of zombies out here.
I've had a lot of friends.
I love the duplicate houses. Good old suburbs.
Yeah.
I believe positive.
Well, look at these houses on the right. Sickening.
It's just the same house over and over. Oh, wait, that one has flamingos.
Wow.
Completely
the HOA will
different.
definitely get him. Oh, there's a food stuff on the right here. There's
This is the place?
Yeah,
a restaurant.
Oh. What?
See it right here? See that van? The news van?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm backing up a little bit to try to make sure. Sulin, this way. We turned here. I think they drove past. Should have slowed down a little bit more. The dumpsters let me out. Oh! The dumpsters are right here. I'm gonna park our car a little bit further down. That way Sulin will be able to see it. She drives past again.
Can you guys? Oh, there he is. We're stopping here.
No keys.
Alright, hop out. Got a good group of them. Got a good group of them here. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna turn off the car now. And now I'm gonna eat some tomatoes. Eh. That reminds me of a project Charborg showed his chat. Weird ass short videos that he hopes to turn into BTTV emotes, I think, but the colors are all weird as hell. On one of them, he's eating cigarettes. Alright, apparently I also forgot to unload some fertilizer from earlier when I was fertilizing my crops. Also, Bones criticizing my parking. Dude, what
We
the hell?
found a funny news van.
Run the cans
Alright,
on the ground.
well,
Look, that's
what?
some tainted water.
Got
Hmm.
gas and everything. I've never been happier in my entire
Oh, great. Yep, it's got
Ooh, look at that
cameras,
news
steam,
van.
ham radio.
News van.
Ooh, did you get this?
Toilet.
He had to break a window, but
We can
Yeah.
replace the window later. This is... I said earlier I wanted a news van, and look what we've got right here.
A news van.
Christmas comes early. What
Well-
can I say?
Only fits 2 people, and the back isn't as big as the green van, but it is funny
No,
and
it's,
fun.
It's 125 versus 120.
Is it?
It's like 5 more pounds. Yeah, I think it's 125. It might be-
Let's-
Oh, then I was accidentally looking at the floor then. Oops.
oh wait, this is why I brought my trusty water bottle.
I was looking at the ground and was like, yep, this holds 50 weight.
Moving all the
Okay.
shotguns
Long
and stuff
spot.
into the...
That cop had a shotgun.
All right.
I'm gonna head into the shop here. Do 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 do. Let's see if it's unlocked. Yeah, da 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 da.
There shouldn't be any, like, alarms anymore from the power line, so we can just break the window.
True, I'll just pry it open. Since the door is locked. I do have a crowbar. Oh, you're just gonna break the window. I suppose that works too. Well, door open, window open, 2 ways in. Dang, look at all these shelves. Soy sauce. We do already have a couple of soy sauce bottles, but who's to say no more? I don't care about canned foods, though.
Bad with weapons,
I
should
will
make a lot
eat
of
some
them
soup.
quickly.
I am going to open up this soup, eat it, and drop it on the ground. Mmm. Delicious. Slurp, 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 slurp. Perfect. As I was getting quite hungry. It's just kind of great in general if anyone had been hungry.
Yellow engine versus
Kind of like a
engine,
snack
but
shop.
it's-
Look, there are ramen noodles. Hell yeah.
In fact, I do.
Too bad this taco shell is rotten, though. No tacos.
Now you want it?
We have a fair bit of dried lentils, and dried lentils are awfully hungry. I'm
weapon.
going to disregard those. I looked at the rest of these shelves. Yes. Next set. Dry ramen?
Oh my god.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Macaroni? We'll take some extra. I will take cinnamon, because I can use that as seasoning. No
What?
canned
Think
foods.
I'm funny?
Disregarding lentils? We have a lot of lentils. Leaving the dried lentils in the dry time of strife?
Yeah.
Hey, come over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I have lentils. I don't think I have a lot of ketchup, though. Or maybe I do have a lot of ketchup. I don't remember. I do want it. Do I want the flour? I like
Yeah,
flour for
nice.
cooking.
Roadkill?
But we have like 10,
there's also
11
gold in
bags
there,
of
too.
it. And I'm also going to be growing that wheat. I leave the flour
Yeah, I got
behind.
that.
Nice.
Oh. I also take the candy. Yay! Cacaroni.
Cigarette.
Yay! We'll take mustard.
Baking
We'll take
soda
soy
over
sauce.
here.
Why not?
Flour over
Take
here.
fruit jam. We don't need the flour. The baking soda would be okay, though. I don't think I care about pop either.
Anyone
Mac and
got a
cheese,
can opener,
macaroni.
by the way?
If you're wanting to open a
Yeah.
can, you just need a knife.
Yeah.
I mean, I brought a can opener, so.
Alright then.
A can opener, of course, obviously works too. Takes looter perking people and
Oh, I
loots
got a
herself,
machete.
shaking my head. Alright! Mr. Looter, sir!
Aluminium.
Eh,
I can use that with
Mr.
weapons,
Bones,
I
come
think.
loot for me then! Oh my god, dried apricots.
Why do they sell aluminum in a
I'm gonna take the
grocery store?
beans
What?
too.
This is-
Wrapping
what?
foil.
Huh? Like tinfoil.
You don't. Yeah, you use
Yeah.
aluminum foil
Oh,
in
well,
cooking.
tinfoil, yeah, but I thought you meant like.
But tinfoil is
powder.
aluminum.
No, aluminum foil. Aluminium.
Yeah.
I guess
Just
I'm
don't
gonna
put it in
leave.
the microwave.
How does the looting work anyway?
Oh, yeah, TV
It-
dinners are funny, by the way.
It can't work just from the instant you look at something, boom, that affects it.
You know how they make
Isn't
TV
it
dinners,
like,
right?
because I had thought about giving
Carefully.
my character an
No,
unlucky perk, and I
so
think
in
somebody
meat
commented
processing
about how that
plants, they,
affects everybody.
when they're butchering the
So
the
if
cow,
lucky is the same
and let's just say
way,
they cut
so
too
we've
close to the
loaded into the
intestines,
area.
it bursts, and then
If
they
you are
have
the
to wash
first
meat,
near it. I
and
mean,
then
we were
they
in
have
the
to cook
car,
it
so I feel
all the
like
way for it to have,
it
like,
would
no
count
bacteria.
that, right?
And then that meat is just pretty much TV dinner
So
meat.
you being in the car
Huh,
placed
didn't
you
know that.
close enough
Yeah.
to do
It's
it,
safe
like
to eat,
within a
but it's
few
just,
feet.
you
I don't
they can't
know.
really have it like a steak or whatever just for contamination.
And everybody else is already walking in here. I know LSD Oni has the lucky perk.
I don't
I don't know
what
about
chicken
everyone
nuggets are,
else.
I just know what
I'm
what
grabbing
TV
out this
dinners are.
juice box.
Chicken nuggets are just the little, the
Rock
non-
candy? Oh man, look at all these
the
candies
ones
just
that
in
don't
general.
look as appealing,
Fun
just put it
snack
down
food.
into a meat grinder.
Oh, they do
Marinara?
that? Oh, I thought it was just like
I
that
think
for
we
hot
have so
dogs.
much marinara. I'm gonna leave marinara behind. Burrito, muffins,
TV dinner
burrito,
good?
Processed.
Do we
crackers,
need a fire
coffee,
extinguisher?
beans. I don't
Yeah,
have
that
any
would be
white
nice.
beans though. I will
I'm gonna
take
grab
white
it from the kitchen
beans.
just in case.
Do we need soy sauce?
mean, yeah,
Any
condiments are good.
condiments are good.
Okay,
I would
got
skip
marinara,
ketchup.
Soy sauce.
We have a fair deal of ketchup.
Good.
Okay,
Soy
we can
sauce
go
is
back.
okay though. We don't have tons of soy sauce, so you know, a
What about-
surplus of it wouldn't be bad.
Do we need rice?
I think we only have 2 bags of rice. We could take more rice.
You know,
Mac and cheese?
I heard a lot of stories about
Yeah, grab the mac and
Louisville
cheese.
being an awful place, and it really
Looking
isn't
at
that
things like the
bad.
cheese sandwich is kind of
Yeah, I guess
sad.
with,
Wait,
with the
fresh
population
pears?
turned
Oh,
down.
damn. Yeah, we want the fresh pears.
I got
Yeah, the-
pastas.
Yeah, lentils, rice, any of those bags are crazy.
They are and they
Those are
aren't. We
massive.
already have several bags of them.
Yeah, they are like
So-
very good, like bang for your buck though. Like, as far
Yeah,
as, like,
it's
weight
true.
goes,
It's
you know.
just that they're heavy, so you can fill up space fast with them. Especially
Yeah,
at this
that's true.
place where there's tons and tons of the bags. But if you see any salt, that's number 1. Do not leave behind any salt or pepper.
It is crazy how rare salt is.
I think they changed the spawn of it at some point for an update because I've read some other people comment about salt being rare. More dried apricots?
Like you'd expect everyone to have a little bit of table salt, especially in Kentucky.
All of the zombies got to it first. They love salt.
Make sure to
Hey,
use the
Mr.
water in the
Bones.
sinks here.
I somewhat wonder what would happen if I cooked with a rotten taco shell.
So we're
I'm gonna
looking
take one for
for
experiment
lentils,
purposes.
like beans and stuff like
I
that,
agree.
correct?
Some
Salt.
soy sauce. And noodles, so we'd probably make
Lentils, I
stir
think
fry.
we have a lot of. Same thing with like the rice. Like they're cool, but we have they're very heavy. Prioritize like condiments and like anything that's just got tag cooking to it. Marinara sauce,
Sorry,
ketchup,
Joe.
hot sauce.
Not marinara. We have lots of marinara sauce.
Gotcha. What about flour? We need that.
Since we have a lot, I'm just gonna eat this.
We can
marinara.
skip flour. We have lots of bags of flour too. It's some of the smaller things. Vinegar, salt, yeast. There's another small cooking thing like that. I said yeast, not specifically yeast. Baking soda was one. Vinegar. I'm listing things again. But there's other small cooking. If there's any good cheese, we need cheese, because I could only make pizza if we have cheese.
I don't think
Ooh,
we're ever
4
gonna be able
cans
to
of
find good
pop.
cheese anymore.
You're right, but you never know. Welly, Mr. Bones did get
This truck.
some fresh pears. And Pope, hi, hello, welcome, and Emily, hello. When I first
Mac and
joined in, I was a
cheese,
fisher.
my
I caught a lot of
favorite.
fish, and even a huge one. When attempting to put it away, I ate the big fish raw. Oh no!
So
Supply a store if
we
That
don't
wasn't what
need
you meant to do
beans
at
or
all.
Coffee though, correct?
Definitely no coffee. We have so much coffee.
I like coffee. I grabbed coffee, even if I just put it in my personal vending machine.
Oh wow, I really didn't need
We have
to grab
so
all
much
that
coffee.
pop, huh?
There's like 5 or 6 bottles of coffee
Oh,
on the
that feels like a
counter,
cereal.
and I think there's even more in some
Bro, is there toys in this?
stored up in shelves and the like.
But
There's
if
so
there was a
much
toy,
coffee.
it
We
would
have
have been
so
better.
many
I
coffee.
ate everything, including
Fresh pears of what? No, just fresh pears. A fresh pair of these. You guys.
Do we need
I wag my fingers at
evaporated
you.
milk?
Evaporated milk would be okay. Peanuts.
Lentils, chickpeas, sardines. A lot. Pop, we have so much.
There's a lot
Yo,
that's
juice box.
theoretically useful, but the main things are just the baking supplies, which
There's a
are
cube
much
in
less
here. I
present.
don't know what it is.
Bouillon cube? Okay,
Yeah.
or goofy.
Sugar.
Don't
See,
both are
and
for.
finding things like this, honestly,
Sugar.
I'm gonna be honest, even grabbing rotten cheese would be okay. Because I can still cook with it and have it be fine. Like, I make all my cakes. I've been making cakes with rotten milk, and it's fine. If you just have high cooking, it's no problem.
You want
Rotten
milk?
cheese? That's coming with me.
That is, that's kind of vile. We got processed cheese. Would you like rotten processed cheese or rotten cheese cheese?
You know you could drink like
Both.
rotten milk and not get sick.
Either
It
one
just
works.
tastes bad.
Yeah. I will say, one thing that's really weird, the texture for beans is literally just like a pile of beans. Like
Egg
raw
cartons,
beans are
even if they're
versus,
rotten.
like,
Oh yeah.
dried lentils and all that are bags.
We have a lot of egg cartons that aren't rotten. So, I would skip them. Because each carton has 12 eggs, and we have
So heavy.
at least 10 cartons back at the base.
I got brown sugar, a couple. I got a little bit.
We don't need brown sugar. You can leave brown sugar behind.
So I got chocolate chips, a single can of evaporated milk, 2 boxes of baking soda,
Thank you,
flour,
Sulin.
and yeah, and a bag of sugar. But I have not found anything that's actually great, except for remoulated cheese.
I would leave the sugars and the flour behind. We have a lot of flour and a lot of sugar, and I can grow wheat and get flour that way.
Do you need rotten milk?
Since we have some evaporated milk,
I'd say another thing is good. I only have a single can of evaporated milk.
yeah, I think bringing the rotten milk would be okay. You have 4 milks? I think that's fine then. Because we have at least 5 cans of evaporated, and I don't know if I grabbed milk, but having the 4 milks, that should round us out alright. Why is this
Alright,
not
what all do you want
minimizing?
us to put this in?
There we go. I accidentally clicked that button at some point. Ron Tres Leche, my favorite.
Kind of communal, I think.
Ron's a
Like,
type
what we're-
ship.
like, what we
Well,
bring
part
back.
of it is because I'm in the kitchen constantly cooking, so I have a better memory and better knowledge of what we have and what we don't have. So that can be like I grabbed this thing. We don't need that thing.
Ooh, olive oil, cocoa powder, brown sugar, and aluminum.
Not
Big.
brown sugar.
Okay, but the cocoa powder and the olive oil, though.
Yeah, I'll take those. I think we might have a decent amount of olive oil, but that's a seasoning, so it's easier to use up quick.
People probably ate some.
Why does this game let you add bouillon cubes to coffee? Well,
Yeah.
because it kind of lets you add anything you want for the most part.
To eat anything on this trip. So, into the green car or the pink car should I put this stuff?
Yeah, come over and I guess eat these if you want.
Wait, I wasn't done unloading. We keep opening
Sorry.
and closing it to each other. It's okay.
Oh yeah. So what are you gonna do about the stuff? in this
I
purple
didn't
car over here?
realize we couldn't use it at the same time.
We can use it at the same time.
honest-
It's just when you open it. it's like a door, you know?
Oh.
Yeah,
You only
just
need to
close the
open it
door.
once.
Trunk look like 30 pounds.
Wow, quite the haul we got.
There's plastered power.
Yep, lots
powder.
of stuff.
Yeah. We have
Beer
how many
cheese.
boxes?
Mmm.
Oh, dude.
You
I'm
know,
from
it's a
Kentucky,
good
love me some
thing
beer
that
cheese.
cheese, it doesn't matter if it's rotten. Because cheese is always rotten, if you think about it.
Blue cheese.
Yeah.
Technically, it's kind of like a toss-up if you, depending on how you cook with it here, affects whether it matters if it's rotten or not. Like, I can't take rotten bread and try and make a sandwich, it just makes a rotten sandwich. But if I try to make a cake with rotten milk, that's no problem.
Does anyone want a soda in any of the, compartments?
Soda.
I still have tons of
I
stuff.
will be taking
Yeah,
my
we-
firebomb back out of this.
Where should I put the sody pops?
Is this rotten remoulade?
Yes, I have this taco shell here
Am I
as an
driving with you?
experiment to
What-
see if
are
I
we
can make
taking
okay
both the green
tacos or not.
car, the van, and the pink car all
I love
back?
this jar of
Can you use rotten
I-
remoulade,
wafer
Gecko?
sticks too.
That's good. What's
What?
gonna
What?
happen?
What was the question?
There's a rotten
I'm
remoulade in
student
here. Can you
driver.
use that or not?
I'm a
I
student
don't
driver,
think so. I would say no
I
to
gotta hitch
that.
a ride. I'll
I'm just gonna
stock this
throw it
up
on the
with
ground.
a couple of soda
Yeah, I
pops.
think the main thing is something like that is when things go rotten and you use it as a cooking ingredient, they don't feel as much hunger. Whereas if I use it as a base for, like with making cake, the milk ends up becoming
Why-
cake batter, so it's not the same as adding it to like a salad.
Why did someone put beautiful remoulade on the ground?
Because it was purposeful.
Oh,
We
it's
don't want the
rotten.
remoulade.
It's also
Wait,
rotten.
oh.
Remoulade.
Oh.
It's also
hold on.
rotten remoulade.
Also, I think your shotgun's in there. Back of this blue in the back.
No,
of the
I-
So
have
just
my
don't eat
shotgun on
dessert.
me, I
Got
Uh,
it. Dessert's
I
all
put,
made with
a
rotten
cop had one,
milks.
so I just
Also,
put it in
hi,
here.
Jasarl. Hey, welcome.
Gotcha. I see.
I'll grab the remoulade to drop it.
You're gonna like your garden? Ooh, I'm
This
excited
trunk
then.
is full.
How long does it take to install the newer mods? I can't
what
tell if
time
it's
does the
working
server
on my
close?
game or
1
not.
o'clock, right?
Like
Yeah,
when
PST.
you're on the single player, or do you mean on the
In like 2
multiplayer
hours, right?
server? So I'm not sure.
We could probably hit
It shouldn't take
something
very
else in that
long.
time.
The problem is we have a lot. We
Trying to
could
join. Here's another thing, Slime. If you haven't
actually, I know
changed the
what I can
IP address from last time,
I need to reapply
then you'll
my,
need to update the IP address because it has changed.
Actually,
So
hey, you
old
wanna-
one
you want
started with a
wearable
7,
high-end
the new
camera?
one starts with an 8. You can get the new IP from the
I
Zomboid
don't know.
thread
My leg
in the
is still
Discord.
busted up. I'm still just. You know what? Sure.
It's drip, you know.
I'm gonna
If you want to
hop
take a picture
inside
of
here
some-
real
of a course.
quick.
You ever
Gonna
seen the
grab a
movie,
can
what
of
is it, Night
beans.
Walk, Night Stalker?
I'm gonna freaking
Where
eat these
the one where the guy
beans.
goes around
Oh my
taking
god, I
pictures
just
of
double
dead
jumped those fences
know?
on accident. You did change the IP address,
That's
it's just
crazy.
3 mods that I have to install.
Before we head
I don't-
out, I'm gonna go and
I don't
take a
remember.
sippy.
Because those mods would have been from a little bit earlier, I don't remember how long it took for like
okay, there's
me
no
to
zombies
update.
near us, so we should be
If you
good.
find an orange Spiffo brand dumpster, be
I'm
sure to bring it
dismantling
back.
the like.
I don't think
the
these ones are the
electronic
Spiffo
equipment, 'cause I think we
dumpsters,
already
right?
have some, and also I want to build my own radio.
And I'm pretty sure there is at least
crazy.
one Spiffo place that's back from Louisville, even
parts
if there
for it.
isn't one in Louisville. Also, a request, we need to keep a little bit of space up, because Chansey wants a Spiffo dumpster.
A what?
A Spiffo dumpster, because things that you put
Like
into
it-
it get deleted. And will
Whole
disappear.
dumpster. You can do that with. You can do that with one of these.
I
These
think it
ones.
has to be specifically a Spiffo dumpster. Which these are not.
Yeah, these are not. The Spiffos, the green ones, right?
Great
That's
news.
bizarre.
Maybe, but there is a
What?
Spiffo
Officially-
restaurant on the way back, so.
Yeah. It's,
I am officially no longer obese. I'm now only overweight.
congrats.
Nice. I am
Oh.
only.
Congrats.
I'm on the cusp of being going from underweight to just normal. It's great. As well. High five, man.
Has been
I
read,
was
draw
gonna
map,
break
and chat
soon.
bubbles say not
Sadly,
subscribed and has
this,
been read, has
this
been
weight
downloading
sheet
for a
doesn't
few
seem to
minutes.
have
If it
raised
keeps
my
downloading, maybe
fitness
just
by a
cancel the
level,
download
isn't
and
It doesn't raise your fitness, but it does like get
Add
rid of
it,
debuff,
maybe?
like the debuffs that you get.
you can test it by
Like,
clicking on to
Underweight
see if it has
does,
delete
like,
contents.
It gives you penalties for it. It doesn't like necessarily.
Well, I
raise your
don't think I
fitness.
see
You're gonna have to
delete
still raise
contents.
it.
There you go,
button.
Mr. Bones.
So I think this is probably not it.
Oh yeah, I did get curry. I forgot to mention that.
Ooh, that's
You can
cool. We
curry
don't have a lot of
all night.
curry. I'm always...
What's the
These
ideal
metal-
weight?
I can't take these metal bars.
think-
We have so many at home.
I don't recall. I think 82, 83 is when you stop being overweight. I'm not sure what would be the ideal. Oh my god, that's a lot of lettuce.
Wait, whose stop sign was almost broken? You want this? Or whose shovel was almost broken? You want a stop sign?
Mine.
Also,
Yeah,
I'm not
sure, why
quite sure,
not?
Wally, where you're specifically giving it to
If
me.
you
Unless
don't,
you're
there's
trying to
also,
clear
like,
up
4
space.
swords
Are,
in this
are we
back-
full
there's
up on
4
car
swords back there.
space
I kinda
then?
want the spear. You can have one of the swords.
Four
though.
I'm eating
Four
this
swords.
burrito.
4 swords?
4 swords?
Like,
Give me
is
the
that a
4
reference?
swordsmen.
We live, like, right
reference
by
to
a
what?
Spiffos. Oh, that's
The four
also
swords.
true, isn't it?
The four
That
swords.
Spiffos pretty close down
4
there.
swords.
This is lost on me.
Goodbye, shovel.
You're all too old for me. I don't understand this.
The floor? What
Come
about
on,
the
it's
twine?
not-
You want me to pick up the twine?
Listen, Bucko. I'm a 2003 Zoomer.
Take your
you're a
trash.
Zoomer
What do I
too?
sound
Alright,
like
I'm a
to
big
you?
fan
I'm
of
the
these
same.
apples. I'm leaving behind the potatoes
Bro,
because we
you're
can get a
like
lot
30,
because we can get a
married
lot of
with kids, looking
potatoes.
ass.
Because I like to grow a lavish beard to protect me from bushes does not mean I'm old.
Alright.
I probably never gonna use this.
Ideal is
stop sign
80,
with
75,
words,
85
because
is
it's probably
okay,
getting
74 is under, and 86 is over.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
probably. If you want, there's a sword in the back.
Oh,
I
and you
have
looked
a
over
scrap
at that
blade
one,
on me.
Chansey, and they did not have the right dumpster. That means we'll have to keep dumpster searching.
Oh, scrap? Yeah, I have salvage, which is like the step up from that.
Oh, really? I'll just use up this
Yeah.
scrap blade, and then we'll see from there.
Gotcha. Up to you.
I do miss my my mace.
Maces are funny.
Are we ready to move to the next
mace is actually
location?
really good.
If we want to decide on where to go from here first and then move on.
We could also, since there's a lot of suburb houses right there, we could try popping into them to see if we can find some salt.
I feel like
Maybe.
you'd have better luck at a restaurant.
I think we actually have better luck in houses. I don't think I've ever seen
mean,
salt in a restaurant, to be honest.
I mean, we could go look really quick since it's literally across the street.
Yeah, could. Let's see.
Wormy.
Yeah, there's a lot of different places. There's a massive library. A massive one. I mean massive. Like massive.
Is one of the cars still running?
Fine.
It's the van.
Oh, I see. It's because you're in it. Got it. Alright.
I was just gonna move it a little closer.
This doesn't hurt. I guess I'll do that with the sedan since it's the furthest away, too.
I hate walking so much.
Start looting.
He hates walking. That's why God gave him legs, though. What the hell? Alright, I know there's a hotkey. I'm looking at key bindings. Where's the frickin' vehicle? Start engine. There we go. Ah. I hit the N key. You're still inside, Welling? That's alright. We're not actually driving away leaving yet. We're just going to loot the suburban houses. And John is just relocating his van. And I'm relocating the sedan. So you just have to run up a little bit. Well, I guess we're gonna I guess we're splitting up to search the houses then.
I think so.
This one's locked. Well, I'm
And a
gonna try
can
opening the
opener.
window first.
And a lot of food.
Don't bring any sort of cooking utensils or cookware back unless it's a baking pan. Because we have plenty of everything otherwise.
We have so many.
Like, we have a billion pots.
I found soap.
Soap is good.
Nice.
And
Soap is
pepper.
huge. Cereal. I need to smoke.
Do we need a sponge? Wait, do we need a baking tray or a baking pan?
Pan. And the difference is important. So not the
found two
square
baking
tray,
pans.
but the round pan.
Okay.
Should also
Oh,
probably
I-
have
Yo,
my
I
bat
just
out
found
just
hair
in case a
gel.
zombie pops out. Ooh, look, more soap. Also, if you happen to
gonna
see
keep
any
going?
blue hair dye, I need the blue hair dye. It's my character. Do we have post-apocalyptic nights? I should
I need to get
read
my electronics up.
all of the learning, like skill type magazines, just so if I go out, it's easier to tell which ones you have and don't have. Soap. There's hair curlers. Oh my god, you can wear them. Do we have a sewing kit? Maybe I'll take one just for myself. That way I can have a sewing kit. There's black hair dye. I will take
Yeah,
that.
speaking of, I will be right back.
Okay, be safe. And then this is when John gets fucking killed. Zombie's gonna come out of nowhere and get that guy. Caco, I played Baldur's Gate for 19 hours yesterday. Hello, hello, that's too much! That's too much Baldur's Gating. Oh, these are like duplexes. Technically more, really. Has anyone been into this one? I think so, because that window's broken. I'm going to guess not this
Anyone
one,
wanna
though.
need blonde hair dye?
I mean, taking one is fine, I think. And if anyone wants to, you know, is suddenly in a blonde mood. Look, here's another blonde hair dye. I'm going to assume that he's gonna grab the one he found after I made that comment. Oh, look, an aqua bottle! Fancy! A wine glass is also fancy, but I think we might have it. You know what? I'm gonna take that for decoration purposes. 'Cause I don't think we have tons of wine glasses. So taking one for the appearance. Not bad. This is also probably particularly where we need to have... I'm like looking out the window now over at Welly. Welly? Welly? Are they still in the store? Should come and have them loot the house. A gun case. I don't think we need more guns, right? We don't need more guns, right?
Well,
I think we have
can
a
you
lot
take
of
the
guns.
bullets out of the guns, though?
Oh, jeez, put the guns in the gun case.
Hold on, where are you? I will personally take the gun.
Third duplex door on the left.
Nice.
Okay, it's not
There's a
here,
mini
it's over
ward down
here.
the street.
It's on the shelf.
Aw. Very nice. Ooh, and wire.
That
Honestly, the gun
outage
case
did a lot
alone,
of damage,
that's worth
multiple
taking.
databases lost, heck, even website files went missing. Guess I'll be moving all files in future to the power outage protective drive. It's gonna be a long night. That sucks, horse. Goddamn. I'm sorry, the power... Like, we lost, what? An hour-ish of progress on the Zomboid server, world-wise, which is stinky, but not the worst. But that sucks. Going open the door. We definitely have this how to use generators, but do we have the magical woodland episode 5? I'll take that just in case we don't. I also wonder how many CDs, like that last
be
house,
careful
there
when you go
was
down
a
the street.
CD.
Yeah.
It'll be
Down there.
fine.
I wonder how
Just
many
worrying you.
CDs we've been
Worry more.
collecting. Maybe we should have a CD player that's just going all the time at the base.
That's not that bad.
Would that make it more fun,
It's
more
a big
exciting?
board. Yeah, it's this house
Hmm.
right here. I'm just waiting.
I can solo these easy.
Looking at the rotten food becomes very sad now.
It ain't so bad.
Which makes it particularly humorous. Oh, never mind. For a moment I got excited because the picture looked like the sport trunks. And I was like, yes! New exercise gear! And then I started reading and I went sweat and I went, oh.
A leather jacket.
At least I can get this baseball shirt. That's kinda workout clothes adjacent. Oh. There's some earbuds. You can take apart earbuds for electricity purposes. Training up your electronics skill.
Yes, but I
Do you
like
know what?
this look
You
more.
see this CD?
Oh,
I'm taking the CD.
I got a Hawaiian shirt if you want one.
no.
And I think this should be the last bathroom to search.
There's no easy way to
Taking-
get this
oh.
guy out of here.
Alright. No more in the duffel bag. Just taking the soap.
If I climb through the window, I
found-
get bitten.
Taking this cologne. It doubles up for disinfectant purposes.
I look
I
at my
could do that.
protection. I see everything
Thankfully,
is like-
the game servers were
Wait,
already
is Mr.
in the
Bones
protected
alright?
drives.
I'll go through.
Guys,
Oh, okay, never mind. I got him. I guess I could hit through doors.
What backyard?
is Mr. Bones alright? Are they alive?
I don't know where Mr. Bones is.
The last thing I heard them
This
say
just leash on the
was,
ground.
I'm dying.
That was at the convenience store.
Oh.
It's the back of my car. Look, the back, wait. The back of the car is freaking filled with canned goods. Why do we have so much canned goods? This is crazy. This is like way too much. Why do we have so many canned goods? I legitimately might just start throwing these on the goddamn ground. Are these supposed to be snacks that we brought with us, or were people looting the food from the convenience store here? Hi! Mr. Bones, hey! Did you finish going through the grocery store, or did people ditch the green car?
He's alright.
I don't think it's going to get ditched. I'm not entirely sure,
I have a gift for him.
I guess. Where do you offload? I think I'm gonna throw a bunch of the canned goods that are in here onto the ground and offload into here.
Put the canned goods in like the glove compartments.
We have a lot of canned goods at home base though. So for
That's fair.
bringing back to base purposes, we don't need them all.
You see my gift for Mr. Bones over here?
I see someone found Wasteland Warrior Volume 2.
Yeah, I did. Spears.
I like that one. That's my favorite.
Mr.
volume.
Bones. Gift.
Do we need muffin trays?
I'd take one muffin tray. I think we only have one
I thought
right
you'd
now.
like it. I saw it,
Maybe two.
and I thought of you. What can I say?
Okay,
Oh,
and then we have a
gift
bunch
in
of
return.
roasting, griddle, and so on, right?
Backyard smelting.
Yeah, we don't
for
need
dumb
roast. We
shits.
don't need any of the frying pans. We don't
Thank
need
you.
griddles. We don't need pots. We've got tons of them. It's like only the baking pans that we need like maybe 2 more of, because we only have one
Okay,
or
I
two,
found-
or not one, but 2, 3 of them right now, which limits cake and pie capacity.
Yeah, I found like 4, so.
That's good. Then that'll be plenty.
Damn. I cannot install I cannot install red light bulbs as headlights for this.
Oh,
So
that's a
I-
shame.
I'm disappointed. I am shaking. It's okay though. only a matter of time.
I'm trying to keep some of the food on me, that way when we get back I can just quickly pull it off of myself.
Why
I
are
hate
we
that I brought
dropping
this
a box of
fertilizer
44
along by
mags?
accident.
Oh,
That's meant to be in the thing.
So,
Huge 44
And
magnum.
twine?
guy.
and
yes,
then soap,
that's what my desert
and
eagle
singular
uses.
wine glass. I'm gonna put the cinnamon over
I'm
there,
more of a
cause,
38 special
why
food
not?
enjoyer.
Even though I just commented about the food. I'll keep that. Wait,
The
it
green
might actually
card?
be good to take it off of me. Just
Oh,
because
the
then I can
van?
grab more stuff while we're in there.
I don't know who's gonna drive like some of these vehicles because I'm pretty sure we all have bad driving traits. So
Honestly, having bad driver is better than not driving.
that's
So, whoever doesn't have student driver, should probably drive. 'Cause they're
Yeah, I have
slightly
student
better than
driver, so-
driver. Does everyone have student driver?
someone has Sunday driver. I know that.
Sunday driver's
I
okay.
know.
That just makes you drive a little bit
Yes.
slower, so no big deal there.
Makes you, yeah.
Student
Like,
driver
caps
is
out
the
at 30.
killer, and it's what I have.
Alright,
Yeah,
who does not have student driver, as John said, which is what we're emphasizing here?
You have, what, 3 cars? 2.
No, we have 3. The green one over there.
Yeah. I can drive the, what is it? So I can drive, like, the news van.
Yeah, and I was driving the red car.
Yeah, and then I guess we're just someone's gonna have to take a loss and drive the green.
So someone take
I
a
can't
pick.
tow
Who's
that.
gonna drive the green?
I guess of the people, who's the most confident in their driving?
I know I will crash at every corner.
Nobody's confident in their driving skills.
Unlucky.
Wow,
I forget how loud
that
the stop
is
sign is.
a loud weapon.
Stop
I don't
sign is
think-
the funniest weapon, I think.
That is the I don't know if they're commenting on what they're using right now, but
Sorry in
I
advance.
was not hearing too much noise-wise for me. Is that a bottle of alcohol? No, it's just an empty bottle. Maybe it was alcohol at some point in time, but not anymore. Not right now.
Scrap weapon axes yet?
Right, the Spiffos on the way back. You can tow one of the cars to over there.
Give me lug wrenches?
Is that a
Oh, we
decent
can
way?
find those anywhere.
Ooh, hi. Hey,
Why do
did
I
you
need
get something?
to get you lug wrenches? What?
For the
Also
axe.
the,
tire iron
the-
axe. I need
The
small
stop
metal
sign
sheet,
is a
which
big
I have,
axe.
lug wrench I have, file I have, screws I have,
Oh.
leather strips. Give me car seats.
Like a-
I have a cordless drill.
like a gun
Anything else I
case.
have.
That's pretty cool.
Give
We
me
can
car
do
seats
that,
and lug
Max.
wrenches, and I can
I
make you
have-
axe.
I think they were commenting about wanting
you know,
ammo.
we
I
can
know
do
I
that,
myself,
Max. This axe is
I'm not
serving
really a
you well
gun
now.
user. I don't use guns.
Lug wrenches aren't that bad.
So I stick with my
No,
trusty
I'm
bat
just saying, like,
and
we don't need to do it right
bass
now.
and guitars,
Well, I
but
can't make it right now. I don't have my tools with me.
or you
Just
can
so I
drive
can't make
north,
it
Jolk.
today.
Nice.
can also make a
Yeah,
I guess
so
that's
I-
ultimately up to you.
what
We
about
do
that,
only
that
have half an hour
Warriors
left, so
Volume 2?
the difficult
know
thing
all the
is that up
recipes, so
here,
it's-
where we're at in
I-
Louisville at this point, is it's a lot denser with the amount of zombies.
No, I already read it.
So,
It's,
towing
spears. I'm not a spear
Is
guy.
going to
What
be a
can I
lot
say? I'm all
harder
about
because of the
the
number of
blade.
zombies.
I'm a I'm a blade man.
So it might work better
I'm
for you
a-
to
I'm a
just
Mr.
drive up
Are you
here.
comfortable
Using
driving?
blade right now
Car
because
swap.
That's what I have the most of.
You're
Oh,
what
God.
guy? A blunt?
I'm a spear guy. Blunt is for fools. The only blunt I need is the boots on my feet. It's the only blunt force I want to give.
I can look
Verifying
real
your
quick if
files
we're
on
not
Steam. It
leaving
Slime's
yet
like
for
tries
some,
desperately to
like,
get at least a
tree
little bit of
branches,
multiplayer
perhaps.
Zomboid in. Oh,
For what?
Slime.
For making
I have
me
a
into
spear. I have a salvaged one. I have a metal one, like one that
Oh.
I made.
Just a
Yeah.
I
quick
just haven't been
comment.
using it.
I think Jolk is on his way here.
Gotcha.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so he'd be able to swap
Yeah.
and car drive. Julk,
You know,
Julk, if you need it, here's where we are right now.
Never mind. Keep going. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Hey, Mutts, if you want to axe, the stop sign is an axe.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'll be able to handle it.
Alright, and I
Weight
close the
wise.
map.
I'm not
that heavy.
big
I
enough.
think it's like 2 pounds.
It's still
Hey,
too heavy for me.
Mr. Bone, did you pop into any of the little suburban houses at all?
Because I'm carrying this okay, what about this? What if I trade you a machete?
I'm just doing a salt check, really. And then to push you and say, like, loot more of them for salt check. No salt! Oh,
Okay,
painful!
I'll drop the machete on the ground. That beautiful machete that I found out in the wild.
I think we're doing kind of a
my
mix.
first
I don't know
day
if we're
of,
leaving
joining
from
this
Louisville
minivan.
yet. But at the very least, part of it was trying to offload our goods and trying to figure out who's driving what right now.
It's a beautiful weapon. Treat it well.
Okay, I mean, it's like...
Trying to see
the
what's
core
worth taking
condition,
back.
but I'll use it as best as
Yeah,
I
it makes
can.
sense too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a ton of canned goods, and they add a lot of weight pretty easily. There's tons of them. We have tons at base that are kind of just for emergency purposes. Because we can make and cook tons of food when we're actually at base, so...
This is just more cosmetic.
Yeah, that clears up a fair bit here. I did load up the car with a bunch of candy. That's not as heavy, and it's kind of a... more of a fun, different thing than the canned foods, you know?
Make yourself a golden...
Just want a good time? Eat candy. We've also got so much cheese, which is exciting, because that means I'll be able to make a pizza now. But how many is questionable, because I've only got the one thing of salt. God damn, I want more salt. And pepper, I think I've only had maybe 2 things of pepper, too. That's gonna run out someday. I'm always hesitant to use it. The pepper spice, not hot peppers. Not pepper food. Yeah, not jalapenos, not chili peppers, but the crushed up little peppers that you sprinkle on top of your foods.
Or that people kill with it.
I'm gonna run back up to those suburb houses now.
That's not too bad. This is
For more salt.
Where did you make this stop sign?
Yeah.
Something about just hearing in the background as I'm going up to the house. Did you make this stop sign?
This isn't like an artifact of some kind.
Oh yeah, there's Sulin. Hi, Sulin!
This is
Oh, this one's just open. Oh, I'm going in. Baking tray. We don't need any more baking pans. I will take the emptying gardening spray. I think we have 3 of them, but you know, more better. For that one at least. There's always a limit of more better. I also think I heard a zombie slamming on something. Zombie? Zombie? Maybe a zombie on a 2nd floor? I'm not sure where that zombie is striking from. Oh, this can hold stuff in it? Interesting. It's fancy. I want to bring one of these Oh, an ice pick! Interesting. But I also don't think we need it, so I'm gonna leave it. Imagine if, while I'm stepped away from everybody else, and I'm up here exploring house, this is when I get struck by zombie. And this is the end of Jane Deere's journey. We already have 1 ice pick? Well then, that's plenty, I'd say. Here's another gun case. Short sleeve shirt. That doesn't look very fashionable. Hoodie. Pen. Unexciting books.
blunt. I have
I
level
guess
1
I'll take the
short blunt. I have like
take the ammo out of this gun case real quick.
half a roll of that.
I have, in that case, if you want, I have a crowbar back here.
And to the duffel bag.
I'll probably save. We should probably save.
And
that
then
just in case.
I equip my bat again, and I throw the gun case onto the ground. Blech!
Get into with your crowbar, we can put it in the sledge.
Yeah, but it's probably quieter with the crowbar.
I think they're both about the same.
The sound of someone trying to open up the window or whatever multiple times
Really quiet.
makes it sound kind of intense. That like there's a zombie that's really intent on getting to you. Oh look, I'm gonna take that battery. Cause I'm running low on my current flashlight, and I have a couple of batteries on me, but then this will keep my supply up.
What, you want to make a house out here?
I can make this place.
Like they're still deliberating, talking about the area. It's like, I'm just gonna go back to collecting stuff. Well, look, there's a zombie. Meso's over here too, actually. Look out! Zombie alert!
Got him.
Ah, no problem. Good swing. I don't have very interesting clothing on him, though. Oh. This guy's trying to sneak up on me.
Did he get you?
Ow! I think they just scratched me. Actually, they didn't do anything. I think they just pushed me back. Because I'm completely fine.
Okay, that is, you know, I've never shot people. I've
Admit.
shot ducks.
Dead wrong. I don't know if we have this VHS tape,
I've
but if
shot
we
people.
don't, now we do.
I'd shoot people.
I'm gonna leave this, since he's going through this house already. I'll skip
I
to
don't
the
know
next
what that
one.
is.
You know baseball bats? It's a
The
place-
zombie at the window. I need to talk to you about your brain's extended warranty.
Babe Ruth.
True.
You know, baseball.
Oh,
Right, Meso's got that house. Check this last
Yeah,
one
John,
then.
Baseball.
All of these dang suburban
this
home
fucking
owners
stop sign.
Mall if we wanna grab
not
Yeah,
locking their,
you
or
could-
they
you
are
could-
locking their front
you
doors.
could
It's like
do,
the
like,
opposite when you're in the
Yeah,
little
Adams, so it's
trailer
like you could,
parks and
kill
like
them through a door.
salt.
Oh my god, it makes such a loud noise, but only
It's
That's
so
one!
good, isn't it? It's so fun.
Yeah, it's
One
fun. And
salt!
just don't use it on like big hordes because
Yes!
that swing will kill you.
Also a cat food. I think that's one of the first times I've seen a cat food. Usually it's dog food.
Kill me,
I guess this
It's
place
slow.
had a cat
It's still
owner.
I guess. You
If
know
he-
Oh.
what?
No, if he has
It's-
More
access
soap,
to
too.
skill, then it's fine.
Wonder how much soap we have at the home base exactly. Is it gonna be a situation like in the kitchen and I look on the shelf and I just see 7 bags of stuff?
All it is like a metal sheet and
Did I see? Oh my god, there is pepper on the counter on this table here. God damn.
it's
That-
sharpened.
That is.
I also like just the baking tray on the table too, is kind of funny.
How good
We
is
do have a
salvage
bit of soap.
beer, then?
Well, I
wanna
guess then
see
this is
if
gonna
you'll
be my
sell
own
that.
personal soap. Soap just for me. I'm gonna go up on the roof of where my room is at, and I'm gonna put a
Well,
rain
that
bucket
doesn't
on
make
it.
so
That way
very
I can
loud.
have water whenever I want to, for showers whenever I want to. Ooh, Chansey, maybe that's something else that we could make back at base,
and it's very
is eliminate one of the rooms and just turn it into like a...
You know, I,
Oh, you know what? We do have a bathroom already. We have the men's, women's bathrooms that are over next to the kitchen. If we kind of renovated those slightly so we could make it into a shower room too, and then we can hook up the showers to water. And then you could go in there and use the shower for bathing. You know, just for RP type uses. No one uses it. Maybe we can open up the area and make an onsen. That would be great, Chansey.
If you like just filter all in, then just look.
Yes, yes! Ideas for way we can make the hotel friendlier to us.
You want to check
The
real
way
quick
we
if,
want the
like,
hotel.
Flint, like, you think like a broken leg would have healed by
I
now?
also think there's a zombie in one of these rooms, because that...
I mean, do you
That
got another
slamming?
shotgun? Or wait, can you
Well, I mean, if you remove
Awfully
this
loud.
Flint, you can, you know,
just
It could also
visualize
be at one of
the
the
screenplay.
house
my
adjacent to
God.
where I'm at too.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm
Your
gonna check.
your health is okay.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
my
of
health is
guns in
always
these
okay.
houses. Oh look,
Let
more
me
ammo.
check then.
Guess
I
we're gonna
really
grab
hope
that.
It's done.
Jeans on the bed. Boring.
No, you're
Next
still
bedroom.
fractured.
A co-ed onsen.
Take, I've
Nothing's stopping us from making the onsen
It takes
our
months to
onsen
operate.
co-ed.
Weeks.
Hmm.
It's
Months
not a
even.
break, it's a fracture. It's a fracture.
It's a hairline fracture.
Shell suit jacket. I mean, I guess this is. I have that baseball one though. Guess I'll bring that along. I'm gonna bring along this leather jacket too. My bag. Yeah, I have room in my bag. I'm putting these into my duffel bag.
Holy shit. Beer is insane.
I should do the same with these egg cartons because they're kind of heavy. Oh,
I mean, how
unless of course I fill up my duffel bag.
say on like a
No
scale
skill.
of 1 to 10?
0.
Okay, I've been through
No skill.
this second floor now, and I have seen no signs of zombies. So that zombie slamming door must be in the duplex that's adjacent to us.
I know that the axe.
You think all your mods are re-downloaded again? Hopefully? That means there's only one thing left to try, Slime, is trying to connect to the server, eh? What the heck? Idiot. Get owned. Get stomped. Fall beneath my purple high-top sneaker and get crushed. Head caved in. Defeated by me, Jane Deere. Oh, yep, see, there we go. I'm getting flashbacks of a time that I opened a door and then there were just 4 zombies behind. Well, they're dead now. No, there's a varsity jacket. Another option for workout clothing for me. It's just on the Project Zomboid loading screen. Does that mean it's not in yet? Still nervous, sweating about, is it gonna work? Is it gonna go? As you just sit there twiddling your thumbs going, haha, please, Zomboid, keep going, Zomboid. And I think these leather gloves right here might be in better condition than my leather gloves. I'm looking. Condition is like at half for mine. These are at max. This one also has a hole in it. I'm just gonna drop these on the ground. And I'm gonna wear these new black leather gloves. Hell yeah. My look rejuvenated. Man. Still no blue hair dye though. CD, you love me too? Oh, of course I love you too. Wow, romance. Wait. And CD over. That's it. Author, Steamship Hurricane, apparently.
Oh, dude, that guy has a sombrero.
Nope. Boring
45
books.
auto revolver.
Sport shorts. Okay. There we go. Now I've got a pair of shorts to go with my shirts. Perfect. Now I've got choices. Not a sport shirt, but hey, I can wear the shorts with the varsity jacket and the like, and I think I had some other sort of athletic-y type shirt. Apparently there's a zombie in there. I will say, at the very least, even though these houses aren't very visually appealing, they are very convenient for looting. It's still loading. Does it normally take forever? Like when entering into Zomboid? I don't think so. I'd be concerned if it is really taking a super long time. I like these boots. Hey there, Mr. Bones. Still doing some organization? Oh, and Jolk's here too. Awesome. Means I'll be able to help transport stuff back. Oh, game loaded, but still joining the server. I think the server join is comparatively on the longer side. If it's showing signs that things are still loading, you should be okay. Yeah, so might take a bit for the first time. Just, hope, assume that it'll all be okay, slime. I think I'm gonna keep the varsity jacket and sport shorts on me. Protect them with my life. Not throwing away the taco shell into here either. That way people don't look and go, why is there a rotten taco? And then ditch it. Does it, like, download the full map for the first time? I don't know. We still have brown sugar in here. I'm dropping the brown sugar on the ground. Putting soap in here. I'm gonna keep the salt and pepper on me too. I'm gonna protect that with my life as well. But I think... You know what, I guess I'll go ahead and throw away the onions and peaches in there too. Yogurt can go. Cologne in there. Sterilized rags are for my purposes, emergency purposes. I mean, I played a few weeks ago, but I wonder if I have to re-download the map since I re-verified my files. Yeah, that's entirely possible. Walking around, checking for the area.
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, oh hey, how's it going down here?
Hey, pretty good. Figure I'll just tow one of these cars.
Are you sure? It's a little bit
Oh,
rough,
yeah.
especially
I can
with
do
the
it.
bigger cars. With the amount of zombies.
I got speed demon. I can just plow through anything, really.
Alright, good luck then, Jalk. I'll roll with it. I mean, if one of our cars gets massively beaten up, it won't be a huge loss anyway. We do have a lot of cars.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more we can just grab and take from elsewhere now.
Yeah, and as people... Shrek, I know at the very least, is training up his mechanics specifically. But if we're then able to get cars, you know, with good parts on them and start combining them together,
Yeah.
really improve
I
our
only have
car
two
game.
mechanics. I swapped out the hoods on these two cars since they were both piece of shit. Just protect the engines a little bit.
Makes sense, makes sense. You can, at the very least, hook up the back of the car in towing. So then if it bumps up to the front of you, it won't be the hood getting bumped.
That's true. It'll just be the trunk, and the trunk at least, you know, if you can repair that. The engines are a little harder to repair.
Yeah. We need to find some good engines from good cars and just start stealing them.
Oh no, good engines. I think they might give you more parts. I'm not too sure, but I know you can just steal parts from like shitty cars for the engines and just, you know, use that to repair our cars.
Interesting.
Yeah, engine parts are a good thing to have for repairing the cars that we like.
Yeah. Fair, true. I also need to dive into one of these, oh my god. 3 pepper?
was other
That's
Giga
crazy! God
Cool.
damn!
Wow.
It'd be nicer if some of those were salt, but finding that many peppers is pretty impressive. That means it can have lots of stuff for seasoning purposes. Awesome. I guess I'll go ahead and take it. I like the banjo too.
Yeah.
It's funny, great for decoration. And there's a fanny pack. I instantly picture just wearing both fanny packs at the same time. 2 fanny pack, double fannied.
I'm double fannied right now.
You're double fannied? I'm free to take
I'm
this
the most
second
fanny.
fanny pack, right? You're a little crouched for saying yeah. Alright, I take that as a yeah. I'm putting on the second fanny pack. I'm now... Wait, I think I put that on the wrong side. Hang on. There we go. I'm now double fannied, but you can't tell because it's hiding
Ah,
underneath
good.
my army coat right now.
Very hungry.
Mm.
There's like I
Check out this hat.
cricket I have in my backpack.
It's a nice.
Oh
hat.
my god.
I mean,
It's amazing.
there's dried
So
lentils
stylish.
Oh,
at the,
yummy.
grocery store.
Let's go. I'm gonna eat some dried lentils.
It really goes with the police shirt too. The yellow pulls it together.
Oh, I really shouldn't have gone through that window. What a fool I am.
Yeah, that's why I went around.
Did you injure
Yeah, he just
yourself
has
on
a-
some broken glass? I have some sterilized rags.
Kind of.
He got lacerated by a zombie.
I have some sterilized
Yeah, it's
rags
okay,
if you
though,
need
he's
them.
gonna-
Oh, I'll
It's on
be
his neck.
fine.
If we
It's
take the
on my
bandage off,
neck
he dies.
too.
Yeah,
It's
if
not
the,
a
if
bite,
the bandage comes off, he
and-
dies.
It's not a bite, and I'm super immune, which is the good
Anti-super
news. The
immune.
bad news is I got a laceration on my neck.
Oh, there's
We
also a
did
bottle of
find-
disinfectant here.
I
It's
will
the one
be
that's put
fine.
down on
Uh,
the ground.
The pressure gun grenade.
Super
I also found some
immune.
jars and some jar
I'll
lids.
be fine.
Oh, that's nice. We can use those for pickling stuff.
Does anyone
So
know
much
where the apricot or lentils are? The dried lentils?
Inside the grocery store, like over there.
Oh boy, then the neck band-aid is dirty. Ooh.
You found a VHS
Yeah,
cake
it's-
show? Nice.
You're gonna need to be very quick. Oh, actually, if there's a bandage and you have a disinfectant, I think there is some. You can disinfect the bandage and then do that. It's not quite the best, but it's better than just normal.
What,
So
like
disinfect the
removing
bandage
the
first, and
Band-Aid?
then.
Sick. Cool.
No. Get like a normal
Episode
bandage.
1 of the Cook
turn it
Show.
into sterilized with the.
Episode 1 is on
with the,
cake, too.
disinfectant.
Do I need to remove it though? I mean, you know, I'm not.
You should have enough time to do it, but have the sterilized bandage ready.
Yeah, it might be better. Maybe just leave it for a minute, get a little bit of health back, eat up, so that way you're full up on health, because...
Yeah,
Full-
can someone bring me like dried lentils or something from? I'll just go into the store.
If
and
you
get it
also
back.
just want some canned
Uh,
goods, there's a billion behind the red car right there. Just, like, eat some peaches or something.
Yeah. Just like grab
They're all
some
gonna
of
be
those.
very high calorie, but you could do like peaches or like pineapples or something. You can just look at the calories.
I
do it.
all right, I'll do that.
Do you like the canned tomatoes? Those are like low cal.
Or the canned
Yeah,
carrots.
the potatoes too. The potatoes too
If
are
you-
really good.
Got a recipe book
Maz,
to
do you
make
trust
sugar? What, Welly?
No.
I've got a sterilized bandage.
If
I
only
could
there
do
was
it.
an
You're not gonna
equivalent
die.
of
You
that
have
for
enough health,
god
you'll
dang
be fine,
salt.
but
Jesus.
Well, the
I
thing
can't.
is,
I have a
I
billion
have-
bags of sugar, but how much do I have
Also,
for
does
salt?
anyone have a knife real quick? I can...
Yeah, here. But I will give you the sterilized bandage. It's on the ground. Just so you can do it yourself later.
You know,
Ah,
it's,
you've
it's
got enough
not the
health.
fact that I don't trust you, it's the fact that I want to apply the Plantain Fortress as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Right, but I don't
I get
have
it.
the health for it right now, so I either take the bandage off and put the sterilized bandage on, and I'll be, you know, basically minimal health for who knows how long.
Oh yeah,
Or
I mean, if we get in a car accident, you might be dead if you apply this bandage.
Like,
Yeah, so
so
it might
I
be good
gotta,
to
I gotta
wait.
keep the bandage on, even though it's dirty right now. I gotta do it like that.
Mhm. I get it.
And I can take antibiotics. I got some antibiotics. I'll take those.
Yeah, just take those.
You think beta blockers are also good? Beta blockers.
No.
Also,
Don't
real
Don't
quick,
mix, don't
John?
mix.
Could you hotwire a
What's up?
couple of these cars and check if they have gas in them? Because we are a minute out from the end.
Yeah.
So if we need to end and people aren't able to get back on Saturday or Sunday next time, they'll have a car option to be able to drive back with. Even if they are
If you wanna
student
help-
Sunday
some of
drivers.
these have keys,
Check.
thankfully.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think I'll be fine. Instead of eating the... Yeah, my problem is I don't want calories. I'm just gonna drop.
Loathing the world.
I'm sorry, I
Slime.
just... No.
You're finally going to make it in, and the server
Well,
time's
it was
up.
fun being
We're
out
over.
of the hotel while it
Depending on the
lasted,
version of the game,
I'll,
mods, all a dirty bandage affects you is the pain you feel.
Try
Really?
and see if we
I
can
always
all get
figured that
further
if you had a
or
dirty
not.
bandage, it'd eventually get infected.
I didn't even see this car.
Yeah, purple's out of gas. If we have a gas can, we could siphon if we really wanted to, but that's unnecessary when we have like 5 cars. No, for a fact.
Yeah, also some
Taking
empty
these canned
bottles
carrots
just to
here
siphon
too to
some
eat them.
gas.
I'm hungry. I also meant to fill up my canteen in one of these houses. I guess I'll just do that next time. It's not really highly pressing right now. Oh! Sulin's got a gas can right here too that's all filled up.
Does anybody want the funny hat?
Oh yeah.
I will
no,
take the
that
funny
doesn't-
hat.
Yep.
Thank you. So, John, Moth Lord,
Yeah.
Sulin has a full gas can up here, so if you need more gas to fill up some of the cars,
Yeah, there should be a gas can in the green as well, unless that is the gas can that was in there.
No,
Otherwise, I think everything's fine.
okay, I just want to make
we
sure.
have time.
Well, we don't have any more time today, and if someone isn't able to play on Saturday, I want to make sure they have a car they can drive back with if nobody can drive up to get them or anything, you know?
I'm gonna be gone like next week, so if I'm left here, I'm gonna be kind of screwed unless a car is left behind. Even then, it's gonna be a little rough.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying to make sure that
Okay.
there's the gas can, whatnot. For now, I am going to just go ahead and exit, alright?
We have two.
Oh,
we
alright.
have a little
Sounds
bit,
good.
like half an hour.
I'll put some
All right.
gas in some of these cars.
I'm gone. Goodbye.
You know,
Yep,
bye-bye.
bye.
Goodbye.
You know, good news. So I'm looking at...
As I go to the end screen because I need to then wrap up the stream. Pog, I'm in. Slime! Oh, finally all together and having it work. I'm also drinking this water redemption from half an hour ago. I think I've commented on it before, that I need to have like a little sound effect to maybe help me notice those. Because there are some times where I see them, and then I forget to drink them. And there are some times where people redeem them, I just don't even realize they've been redeemed because I'm distracted. And the sound effect helps me a lot with noticing when really anything is redeemed. But you would think, but since the game is still being developed, some things get turned off. That was a lot of events in one Zomboid stream. Yeah. 5 minutes I'll close the server. Can't do a server message since the panel still needs reconfiguring. Well, it becomes a case of they have my stream warning here as I exited. And if they're not paying attention to the time, that's also on them, I guess. Having the warning is certainly useful, nice, because I know you can get very into the game. But that's just what happens, I suppose. Regardless, thank you, Horse, as always, for hosting for us. Zomboid has been a lot of fun. It is unfortunate that there was the power outage, especially just for you, with all of your files and databases and whatnot that you have now kind of lost or have had issues with now, but everybody else here, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for watching. We didn't have any resubscriptions or follows or anything today, so it's just people here watching and those who are talking in chat that get thanks. Give yourselves a hand. Woo! You were here for Zomboid. Yes! Viewers! Yahoo! You're welcome. Hell yeah. Well, thanks everybody. I hope to see you again.
Time to go play Big 3 for another 19 hours.
I like he said that as big. Even though you just had B and G. Bug. So it sounded like big. Big 3 for 19 hours. Have fun playing Baldur's Gate, and thanks for the 10 bits, Lulu. I hope to see everyone again. Okay? Reminder though, no stream on Wednesday. Wednesday streams, dead and gone. Tuesday and Thursday streams, in action. 6:30 p.m. Central. If you want to adjust it for your own time zone, check my Twitch schedule, because it will adjust it there. They will both be art streams, and they are 2 hours long. So instead of one long stream during the week, it's 2 shorter streams, which may change in the future. New schedule, we'll see how we like it. See if it needs changing, but otherwise, thank you all again, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.